Hello, everybody. How we doing? Happy Wednesday. We are back with more Legends ZA today. Technology permitting. We've had no drop frames, so this is immediately better than last Thursday. So keep everything crossed, and we'll see how we get on. We've got to get to rank A. That's what we're here for. We've been summoned by Vinnie to Quasartico because he wants to have a chat. I guess we better go find out what he wants. I did a little bit of box filling in the meantime, just so I could go ahead and earn ourselves a new challenges ticket, because we're going to need one of those at some point if we want to get to rank A. So that's one less thing I have to do on stream. Did I buy... Sorry, I have the Switch open on the other screen. I may as well just pull it over, really, won't I? Let's just jump straight in, why not? Because then you can see what as my brain processes happen, you can see what I'm talking about. There you go, we have the squad. I appreciate how close to level 70 we're getting now. This is very nice. The point I was making is, did I actually go and buy... I have Kangaskhanite. Did I buy Clefabulate, is the question. I did not. Now, I feel like that's a thing we should do. Hey Chico, how you doing, buddy? Are you good? I enjoy that my trousers basically match Chico's flower. I appreciate this colorway here. Like, we are... I may no longer have the Chico hairstyle, but the trousers, the skinny jeans, they are replacing that with an even better color match. So, you know what? Chico's my bestest bud. You okay, good? You okay, dude? Yeah? Alright. Talking of Clefabulate, what do we have in the way of 680 mega shards? Okay, that's cool. So we have to go to Quasartico anyway, so I can pick up some shards while we're there. Now, we are in the center, so I feel like as we're here, let's just destroy a few clusters, top up those shards. On the way round to Quasartico, it should be that one? Yeah, you can see the big old building. If you wouldn't mind, Clefable, that'd be great. Cheers, buddy. It's also really weird that Chico is... this is really unusual for me. It's been a long time since I've not automatically named every Pokemon in my party, so only having one nickname Pokemon is kind of throwing me. Especially as I've just come off the back of doing some prep work for my next recording of Pokemon Zeta. Like, oh yeah, everything has names. And you come back into this and go, oh wait, because I was never prompted, the only Pokemon I've nicknamed is Chico, which feels slightly criminal, but hey, we're here now. And that's where we're at. Let's go and destroy that one. Your girl needs more shards. Thank you, Clefable. It's also like... I do have names for some of these Pokemon. Like, I had a really good... Again, I think this goes back to X and Y, because I don't know if any of you... I know some of you saw. When Nintendo released the new store app on mobile, it also included basically your entire play history going back to the 3DS and Wii U if you had an account with them. So I've been able to look at my entire past, and it's very fun to know that somehow Pokemon Y is still my most played Nintendo title of the online era, we'll call it that. You know, the ones that have been counted. I've put over 400 hours into X and Y, and into Pokemon Y, and that doesn't include the playthrough we did on stream because the servers have been shut down at that point. So it's insane to me how much time I've spent in Kalos. It's mad. And I think it was in X and Y that I had a Clefable that I used in singles, and he was fun. I don't even remember what moves I had on him, but he was a good Clefable. It was called Celestio, so maybe at some point I'll get a new Clefable. Maybe this one will inherit the Celestio brand. We'll see. Okay. Anyway, Vinnie, hi. What do you want? What's up? What's up, my dude? How are you? Hi. You both here? Good. I'm sorry for the urgent summons. What's going on? What do you need both me and Squidge for? I'm afraid I don't have any answers. I was merely tasked with reaching out to you. President Jet is waiting inside. She'll be the one to explain. Okay. Sure thing. Hello. I am here. I have arrived. Ma'am, I brought Team MZ's leader Urbane and his teammate Squidge as well. Hi. Thank you both for sparing me some of your time. Urbane, Squidge, the two of you helped me out of a difficult situation the other day, along with that gentleman from the Rust Syndicate. I'm sorry I failed to properly express my appreciation sooner. So, it wasn't true, right? What that trainer was saying? You mean his claim that the Pokemon flocking to Lumiose are part of some plot by the company? Of course that's incorrect. The knowing nod. Truly, the extent of our involvement in this entire affair is the use of our holotech barriers. Those barriers encircle the wild zones and keep wild Pokemon from damaging their surroundings. Specifically, though, they are intended to prevent wild Pokemon that have undergone rogue Mega Evolution from causing widespread damage. Makes sense. After the incident 5 years ago, Lumiose City was hemorrhaging people, and property values were in freefall. That's why the urban redevelopment plan was established. But it was a risky venture. The mayor could not find businesses willing to take on the project. So it fell to my company, Quasartico. I find it weird that we haven't met the mayor in all of this. Like, Mabel keeps complaining about the stupid mayor. We hear Jack talking about the mayor. We never meet the mayor. And I find this weird. Part of me was like, because Sycamore disappeared, and I was like, has Sycamore just like become the mayor of Lumiose? That'd be so weird. But then like, it's really weird because I was, I saw a thing on, actually that should be happening today. That should be happening during stream. We should be getting some more DLC information today, if I recall correctly, at about 2 o'clock. So maybe we can look at that together again, and I'll try not to make it such a shit show. We'll see. I'm sure it'll be fine. But yeah, someone made a comparison between the new... What's the name? I don't remember the kid's name. But the new kid for the DLC, someone made a drawing of them and Diantha, and then I was like, oh shit, yeah, they look like they should be related. And it got me thinking what happened to the rest of, like, various characters. Because we've seen people mention that Seabold left the Elite Four to pursue his culinary skills. Diantha is now focusing solely on her movie career. She's no longer dealing with battles after we defeated her and became the champion. Malva seems to have disappeared. There's no mention of Wickstrom or Drasna. But it's certainly interesting. Like, what happened to all of these people? Sycamore, as I say, is nowhere to be found. I don't know. It's only been 5 years. What happened to these people? The initial plan was to create a city that belonged to both people and Pokemon, a place where wild Pokemon could live alongside humans. There were concerns from some uneasy with the idea, even those with no ties to the city. Still, it was a noble undertaking and worth pursuing. But when we began investigating Prism Tower to plan for repairs and improvements, we became aware of something we'd not anticipated. The tower was emitting a peculiar energy, and that's when we also began detecting that strange power, which we call Mega Power, in all corners of Lumiose City. At the same time, wild Pokemon were flocking to the city in droves as if drawn to this power. And now we have Rogue Mega Evolution. If this dire phenomenon becomes commonplace, the people will abandon Lumiose once more. Also, how the heck did Clement not notice, like, a thing in his tower? Like, he lived in Prism. It was his gym, right? Oh my god, it's Nox! Welcome in. Hello, how you doing? Welcome in, Raiders. You join us as we have just started some Pokemon Legends ZO. We are in mid-cutscene. Dialogue cutscene. Anyway, hello, welcome in. How are you? What were your plans? Give you a little shout out. Also, Legends EA, good choice. Good choice. Have you finished the game? Where have you got to? Are you doing post-game things? This is my second playthrough. I have already completed the game for myself because I could not sit and not find out what happened, so I've done a full playthrough, and this is my stream playthrough. 6 hours of hunting the sparkles. Were you lucky? Did you find anything? Did you find the shinies? Ah, thank you for that, young man. Beg pardon, ma'am. It seems I'm being called for. If you would excuse me for just a moment. Bye, Vinnie! See you later! 19 shinies between yesterday and today. Nice work! Ah, it's thanks to Vinnie that I came to know of AZ. She also led me to your group, Team MC, and to me asking so much of you children now. As if we wouldn't want to help save the people and Pokemon of Lumiose. We're glad to help, right, Squidge? Yeah, it's for the city's future! Woo! thank you both. I wish to make this city a place where people and Pokemon could truly live together. Help me make that dream a reality. We're on it! Probably means we get down to work. Thanks for having us. See you later, Jet. Oh, one last question before you go, Urbane. Yes? If you don't mind me asking, that jacket of yours, where did you obtain it? Oh, it used to be my mom's. I'd like to remember her by. You don't say. I see. Forgive me. I just thought it looked familiar somehow. Well, if you remember where you might have seen it, let me know. I came here searching for someone. You might just have the clue I need to find them. Now we should get going. Please, one more moment of your time. I've just been briefed about the latest readings. Oh, okay, yeah, of course, I've got to go and beat up more megas. Alright. This is what Team MZ is here for. What have we got? We're gonna make Lumiose a city that people and Pokemon can share, like you were saying. Let's go! Okay, yeah, great. Sorry, me. Oh, well, if you're feeling like sending some of that shiny luck our way next, that'd be super appreciated. But if you need to go off and de-stream, then please feel free. Thank you very much for the raid. I have two shinies, apart from the obviously given Mareep. I found Ghastly within like 3 hours of playing the game, which was exciting. And then I was on a random rooftop and spotted Pansear from afar. So that's my shiny luck for now. I have not delved into proper hunting yet because I have not got the shiny charm. Nor do I have the patience. I've tried a little bit on my other playthrough, but not gone very far. I did find a shiny Sableye. Again, randomly. None of my shinies have been found through proper hunting. It's all been just random. Which I'm fine with that. But yeah, this does mean we've had Ghastly, now Gengar in the team, basically from the beginning of the game, because you can't not use a shiny Gengar. Shiny Mega Gengar is amazing. What am I doing? Where am I going? Hotel. Oh my god, I have so many side quests. But we are progressing through the story. We can do side quests and maybe some shiny hunting if we need to eke out the playthrough before the DLC drops. That's the plan. Hey Fraggle, how you doing? Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. I have arrived. I'm here. Shall we meet? Shall we have the meetings? So, why'd Vinnie call you out of Quasartico? I guess the president just wanted us to know they've got our backs and appreciate our work. She said she's counting on us to take care of the rogue Mega Evolution problem. Speaking of which, did you both get word from Vinnie about the new reports? We did, which I suppose means it's time for another strategy meeting. Yay! More strategy meetings! Let's go! I hope you're well, Fraggle. Here's the new info from Vinnie. Our first concern is a Dragonite in Sector 3. Tyranitar and Starmie. All three of those could be difficult to tackle even when they haven't Mega Evolved. Yeah, so they're going to be extremely tough customers when Rogue Mega Evolution sets in. Do you feel up to this, Squidge? Yeah, it's fine. I can do this, like everything else. Team MZ will be supporting on the ground as always. But even with our help, these will be serious opponents. We can't let our guard down. Come on, we're all pros are working together now. Yeah, we've caught so many rogue Pokemon. Team MZ is a well-oiled machine. True enough. So, to recap. 3 more Pokemon at risk of rogue Mega Evolution. We'll stake out each of their locations and support Squish from there. Up first, Dragonite. That goes to Urbane. Naveen, you go keep an eye on that Tyranitar. Okie doke. Which leaves Lita with the Starmie. I'll stand by to help handle the Starmie. Snowing lately, we have had nothing but rain. I have heard everyone being like, oh my god, we had snow, it's amazing. And then I look out the window, it's just like, it's just awful. It's windy, it's rainy, it's cold. It's horrible. There's a few like big globs, so you could possibly argue that it's sleet. Maybe. But it's just cold rain. Now you can count on us to heal up your Pokemon before we go into battle. Alright team, move out! Okay, let's go do the thing! Let's go do the thing! Woo! Ba-da-ba-ba. This is what- I didn't buy any Mega Stones! Shit. I went all the way to Quasartico and forgot to do the thing I need to do. I also did I go and that's the other question. Did I? Let's play rough. No, I have not gone and got the TM that I need. No. Alright, well, we'll have to go via whichever wild area it is that has the stupid Fletchinder in it. The Angry Bird Zone. Yes, please. I would like Clefabulite. Yes! I can also buy a few more. Alright, what else can we buy? Oh my god, there's so many I have to buy. Anyone import, like, I feel like Phalanx Sight is important. I need a Phalanx. Clefabulite. I've only got 240, so I can only buy a mid-range. Hey Carl, how you doing? Welcome in. Let's get Aerodactylite. I like Aerodactyl. Alright, neat. I find it, like, it's really weird for me not using my favorite original Mega. And it's kind of sad because, don't get me wrong, I still love Kangaskhan, but I don't really feel like, I don't know if it's got a slot on the team right now. And also, Mega Kangaskhan has kind of lost one of the things that made it so good in X and Y, which is its ability. Not having the ability just means it's just another Pokemon, you know? The fact that you could attack twice in a turn, albeit at lower power the second time, was, it was just so much fun. You've had an idea and now gone off on one. Oh, it's your turn, is it? Okay, cool. I like that this is just going around. You know, you have a random idea and then go, oh, this is my life now for the next half an hour. Right, we've got Starmie down there, Dragonite's over here, and we have Tita. How are we dealing with Tita, I guess, is just going to be Chico. Probably. Clefable, yeah, I guess. This is where Phalanx would be really handy. Did I catch a Phalanx? I think I did. He won't be very strong right now. I don't think I was 42. But quad effective fighting moves would be very helpful against Tita. We could always, yeah, we'll think about that. We can always bring him with us. Maybe we box Scolipede for a bit, because I don't think Scolipede's going to be super helpful against any of these Megas. 60, where are you? Number 70, you go in here. There we go. So if we bring Phalanx, hang on, have I caught her? No. Alas, I have not. Phalanx, if you wouldn't mind. Phalanx! Come along. Do I have any... I have 14 rare candies. As well as... Don't use a single tiny one, because that's a waste of time. I mean, granted, it's always 3, but still. Let's use up all of my random EXP candies first. 43! Yay! You gained a whole level. Great work, Phalanx. Yay, 45. Alright, cool. Well, that's fine. We may have to do some training of an evening, but it'll be fine. We'll deal with that later. I mean, I could also do this, which feels like a stupid idea, but we could try. Or did I do this one? Did I do this? I don't remember. No. Sure, why not? Let's have a stab at Restaurant Leia. Am I strong enough for this? I don't know. I have 5 Pokemon that are all at level 60 plus. And then Phalanx need leveling up. So we'll see how this goes. Sure, let's do it. Yeah, I'll try it. I have a concern. It'll be fine. Hi, Talia. I don't even know what... Oh, God. Did I leave with Phalanx? Did I leave my cursor on Phalanx? I don't remember. Oh, no. Pidgeot. I did! Shit! Phalanx, come back! This is not the job for you, buddy! Better. Okay, good. We do have a solid level advantage here, so that's nice. Okay. I feel less concerned. I'm still somewhat concerned, but, you know, it'll be fine. Donut, please. Thanks, camera up. Finally, the Altaria. Hey, Holly, how you doing? Welcome in. How is your Wednesday? What an amazing technique. I know, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate this. Hello, small child. I am here to beat up your Pokemon. George the Gourmet. There's an Onyx! Probably not the time for camera up. Tommy! I am good, thank you, Holly. This is going immediately better than the Pokemon stream we tried to do last week, so that's good. No drop, not frame, no drop frames here yet. Shall we vouch for the small child? I could, I don't think Belch exists in this game. I'm sure Belch was a Pokemon move. I think it was one of those that needed a berry to work. So like, if your Pokemon was holding a berry, it was a poison type move. It would then consume the berry and belch at your opponent, which I thought, and it would have different effects I think based on the berry that it used. Not something I ever used, but I did find it amusing. Hello, Michelle. Oh, it's Michelle. Get it on your green. It does still exist. Okay. So it's just not something I ever used, but I was aware of its existence. Look at my giant camera. This is good leveling for failing. I am happy. Oh, camera! You're okay, buddy. Yeah, because you can't use items in this run. So I'd like to avoid the toxic spikes. Can you not? Thank you. Yay for flamethrower, meaning we can attack from a distance. Thank you. Okay. 4th course. I think it's 5 we have to do, so 2 more battles and then we're done with the restaurant. Adeline. With a Delibird. Aww. I feel like Camera Up could just stand on Delibird and crush it at this point. He's a big boy. This is my Camera Up. Big girl. She's a big girl. Hello, Camera. Avalon. Okay. More flaming, please. Thank you. You're doing really well here, Camera Up. Really well. Just one more. Yeah. Nice. Yannick. Hello, Yannick. You look like you've been on an adventure, sir. With that size backpack. Oh, look at them! Right. Camera, let's pull you back. Probably for Chico? I think I want to give you Leaf Seed back. No, because I want Leaf Seed or Synthesis. Slowbro! Well, that's another Leaf Blade. Ooh. No ice beams here, thank you. This is why I need to go to the zone whatever and find Dazzling Flame. Because Chico needs a move that is not Disarming Voice, but is still Fairy type. Yay! Done! Boom! Smashed our way through Restaurant Lair. Heck yeah. Oh, you must be the truth. I am a gourmet! Thank you for noticing! I take my food very seriously. Ah, fantastique! Here's a little token of appreciation for fully savouring all our restaurant has to offer. Why, thank ya. Whirlwind! Woo! 15 grand! If I want to do that again. Good lord. 15! Right. Where's Angry Bird Zone? 7? 7! I need a TM, so I must brave Angry Bird Zone. Giant Roselia! I require it. Roselia! I need to do this before the sun sets or I'm gonna lose it. Come on, do you want to come be my friend? Yeet! Yay! I got a big flower! Okay, now I need to, like, actually get in there and beat up this bird. And probably everything else, because everything else is just gonna come out and try and kill me. The hippos are violent. I don't like that I have to murder all the hippos, but otherwise they're gonna try and eat me. The hippos are violent. The bird has disappeared. Where is the bird? Okay, can you just go and, like, set fire to everything there for me, camera up? Thank you. Yay! Now I can get the PM. Lovely. Yoink! Run away! Ah! I have the thing! Chico gets a new move. Da, 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 da. I think I'm gonna whirlwind and dazzling gleam. Yes, please. Get rid of disarming voice. Goodbye. Thank you. Fantastic. Okay, cool. Well, that's fun. Chico now has a brand new move. Camera up, can you just clear the way for me, buddy? Thank you. I feel like the implementation needs a bit of work, but I do like the idea of, like, bringing back HMs in a way, but it's not tied to a specific move. So you need Pokemon to help you get through the area. I already have an Alpha Swirlix, but I always check in case it's shiny. Yeah, you need Pokemon to help you get through the area, but it's not tied to a specific unlearnable, like, unremovable move. Someone's a Mawile out there that can't be caught. You wouldn't believe me, would you? Oh dear, you're just terrible at catching Pokemon. Tell you what, if you manage to catch that Mawile, I'll give you the 20 Ultra Balls I have left. Okay, sure. Why not? I'll take your items for you being bad at catching Pokemon. Oh, I kind of need to try something. I would like to know, how does Phalanx sit at a cafe? Because it's just 5 little guys. I'd like an Ember Roast, please. Thank you. How does Phalanx sit? Do all of them just sit along the bench? Oh, he sits on the floor. Oh, poor thing. Like, I feel like they could just sit in a little row on the bench and it would have been very cute. Oh, that's kind of sad. It's just a queue of little guys waiting for a snack of croissant. That's what this is. Oh, I kind of love it. Okay, yes, I'm done with my camera. Let's go. Come on, Phalanx, let's go. Oh, she's opened a spreadsheet. Oh, she is into this idea. Oh boy. Right. We need to pick a Mega. We're closest to the Starmie. Should we go to the Starmie? If we head straight down here, the sun would have been setting. They would have been really cute, right? Sometimes the cafes are adorable, and sometimes I feel like you could, like, just give me a little bit more, please. Just give me the adorableness of Phalanx sitting on the bench with me, please, thank you. Yeah, we come down here, and then we go right. Oh, there's a big Bellsprout over there. Big ol' Bellsprout. This is the big old Ampharos. I could do with that TM as well, really. I don't remember what it is, but it would be nice to have more TMs. Do I really want to go and beat up an Alpha Ampharos? I mean, I could. I have got camera up. Sure, why not? Let's go down. Maybe we'll catch it. Just formulas and tabs. I mean, you can't beat a good spreadsheet. It's just a fact. Everyone in life needs to appreciate a good spreadsheet. Even if you don't like building them yourself, you have to admit they have their uses. Ah! Ah! Let me pick up the TM I would like. Give me. Oh, it does help you click. It does help you click the right fucking button. This is what happens when you're playing on Xbox, on an Xbox controller. You forget that your buttons the other way around. And for us, we're talking to my friend. No, please. Something else is attacking me now. Oh, Metasham wants to get on the fight now. Ampharos does not appreciate me. Ampharos, please! Ultra Ball. You want to get involved too, do you, Metasham? Well, eat that. Oh dear. Okay, well that was fun. I should leave before the Ampharos comes back. Oh, we just made it out. Lovely. Okay, we're done. We're out. Too late, she's out. Oh, I want an alpha shiny Phalanx! I've not done much shiny hunting, to be fair. I do have an alpha Phalanx. I've been enjoying just grabbing the random alphas that crop up in Wild Zone 20. Oh, I could do with the Barbarical, actually. Let's just go grab one of those real quick. I don't have any shiny alphas right now. Yeet! I mean, well, that's not true. Let's rephrase that. I don't have any shiny alphas from this game. I have no Lumio City shiny alphas. I have them from the other Legends game. Who are you? What do you want? You're right here and I feel I should talk to you. Hi. Police officers and Lumios have Pokemon help out with investigations, you know? I've been wanting to partner up with a Pokemon called Shuppet. I've heard it likes the negative emotions of people. Jealousy, vindictiveness, and so on. So I was thinking with Shuppet's help, I could zero in on people with strong negative feelings. That'd make it easy to track down criminals. We could even prevent crime before they happen. Okay. Sure, I can give you an extra Shuppet. Wait, didn't I have a second Alpha Shuppet? Did I evolve one? I did. Would you like an Alpha Shuppet? Should we give him an Alpha? I think that would be funny. Here you go. Have an Alpha Shuppet. He large. Oh, you're a big one, aren't you? You'll have no problem keeping the peace here at Lumios. That being said, I don't expect you to start reeling in criminals right off the bat, of course. Yep. Oh, he's off! Shuppet, where are you going? Let's follow it. Yeah, we had a whole set. Actually, while we're here, not this one. Oh, it's not 5, is it? It was 7. We're not. Where? Oh god, where did they go? Damn it. There. All the way over there. I mean, that's towards where Dragonite is, I suppose. All right, fine. What was that? I can hear an alpha. That sounds like an alpha. God, what's the name of the Pokemon? Electrike. That's the word. It sounds like I can hear an alpha Electrike. That doesn't get me on the roof. Okay, well, I'll just have to ignore that for now and pretend I heard nothing. It's fine. Nothing to hear here. There are definitely not alphas I should be going and chasing on the roof. Alpha Budu! You gonna get an Alpha Budu? I think I have one, but let's get another one! I just enjoy catching alphas at this point. Hi. Would you like to be my friend? Yeet! Yay! I got a Budu! Shall I go get the Staryu as well? Did I catch another? I know obviously my Alpha Staryu is now Star Me. But did I replace it and get another one? No, I didn't! Well, we should go and get an Alpha Starmie then, shouldn't we? Oh god, there's just... I need to arrange my Pokemon, but I'll do that later. Back to this box. There we go. Staryu! Would you like to be my friend? Hi, Magikarp. Quick, let's go get the Staryu! Run! Ignore everything else. Hi, Magica. I love how they jump at you. It's so fun. Patrat, why? I wish there was a way. My only wish with this game, maybe I've been spoiled from Monster Hunter Stories. I wish there was a way that you could, like, stop really low-leveled Pokemon. This is where abilities would come in handy. If you had a Pokemon with, say, like, Intimidate, it would be really nice if it had an overworld thing that meant that low-level Pokemon didn't immediately come and attack you in wild zones. That'd be really nice, but hey. It's fine, I just feel slightly mean bullying tiny Pokemon. Alright, let's get out of here. We're going around the city, I should be fighting megas, but I'm getting distracted again. Okay. This way. Okay, baby. Okay, we're heading towards the Shuppet and the Dragonite. Oh, there's a screw! Oh, damn it, how do I get up there? There's a screw here! I just haven't done this whole section. Okay, noted. Look, I'm distracted again. Who'd have thought? What a shocker. Maybe tiny Pokemon are into that. I mean, maybe. Maybe they want to prove their worth by battling something way stronger and, I don't know. They just haven't learned that it ain't gonna go well. Whee! Okay. Can I have the screw, please? I require. Yay! Hi, Holucha. I don't want to fight you either, really, but alright, fine. If you insist, Chico will lean. Thank you. I want to go over there. How do I get over there? How does one? Oh, is that the Dragonite roof? I need to get there anyway. Is Dragonite on the roof? I don't know. Okay, well, let me just... boop! Pin that real quickly so I remember it for later. Whee! I'm not entirely sure that, you know, falling from a great height and then having your arms wrenched up by a tiny mobile device is the best way to deal with falling off a roof, but sure. I feel like I would have... Surely we should have dislocated a shoulder by now. Surely. Around here? Is this where shop is? Hello? It is! Hello. What's going on? This is where I live. Shuppet is here for a reason. Oh, you already done for the day, dear? No, I'm still on the job. You haven't seen anything suspicious around here, have you? Can't say I have. I guess you're still busy with work. Good luck with the investigation. Shuppet! Shuppet, why are you reacting to her? Oh, what a nosy little Shuppet. It must be reacting to these ugly feelings I've been keeping inside. I didn't want you to know. What do you mean? Could it be? Seems I've been too absorbed in my work. My wife's been so supportive, but she's felt some resentment at me for being absent all the time. Those suppressed feelings almost turned into a full-blown grudge. And that's what I Shuppet right here. Well done, Shuppet. We've been living together for so long, I just assumed we knew what the other was thinking. But I was so preoccupied with my job that I didn't even notice she was unhappy. What a fine husband I am. I think I'm gonna need your help a lot more going forward, Shuppet. I'll try my best to be a better partner, so my wife doesn't feel the need to suppress her emotions. Let me know if I need to try harder. Aww. Shuppet's gonna fix their marriage. Well done, Shuppet. Okay, well, there you go. Now you get to hang out with my massive Shuppet. Please enjoy. Okay. I have gotten... Oh, okay, we're still really close to Dragonite, so let's go. Hang on, am I... No, we're okay. Oh, yeah, you're up there. Okay, so I do need to get up onto that roof. Which I vaguely remember being able to do. I just don't remember how. Is it up here? Oh. Dummy. Sorry, darling, if you wouldn't mind. Thank you. Yeah, I'm still not convinced that we shouldn't have broken a limb using the Rotom Glide, but hey. It's video games, we don't question the weird movements. We don't question things. I should really get Phalanx to do this. Go now, Phalanx. Hello, friend. Oh my god! Oh! His little feet noise! Oh, it's so cute! Oh my god. It's such a tiny thing, but the effort they put into little Pokemon tippy taps. Oh. It just makes this game. Listen to Phoenix's little tippy taps! Oh, it's more Alpha Star use, okay. Honestly, Pokemon tippy taps. I keep seeing reels on Instagram and I'm like, yes, the tippy taps are like the best thing about this game. Hi to Dene. Yes, this is how we get over there. Via a Talonflame. But can I get back up here if I go over there? Yes, that's fine. Because I would like the screw, please. I need these. I need this for plushies. Spring break. Thank you, Phalanx. Iron Head, I guess? Okay. Oh, hang on, let me put you in your Pokeball. You can't climb ladders, Phalanx. Lack of arms kind of, you know, scuffles that a little bit. Right. I would like to go over there. Okie dokie. Come on, me to Dene. Okay, I think I may have to leave the screw until we've dealt with Dragonite. Maybe. Hi, Cleffa! Yeet. Aww. Ow. Cleffa, I'm sorry! Okay. Oh, god damn it! I was just about to throw a Pokeball! Fuck's sake, game. Oh dear. I nearly wore that. Jesus. Cleffa? Fuck. God damn it, game. Can I get there? Or do we have to go from the roof there? Can I get back up is the next question. It does not look like it, so we'd have to go all the way right round. Alright, we'll do Dragonite first, then we'll go back to the room. Fable? Darling. Hello. There you are. So Dragonite's a pretty troublesome Pokemon. Hits hard and it's built tough. Mega Evolution was only recently discovered too. We don't really know what to expect from it. But you look curious. Something on your mind? Who is the person you've been looking for? Yeah. I guess I feel like I need to protect the city since the person I'm searching for is here somewhere. Right now, that means taking care of the rogue Mega Evolution problem. Wab. Wab. Let's do it! Heal me up, please. Thank you! Don't do anything reckless, we're about to go and fight a massive Dragonite. I feel like that's incredibly reckless, but alright, sure. Let's go! Okay, Clefable. You ready, buddy? Big wing boy! I love Mega Dragonite. Its design is so funny. I love that it still kept the little tiny wings, but then also got the massive head wings. I love him very much. This is for Dragonite! Ow. Okay. I probably should have seen if I could teach Clefable an ice move, but oh well. This is fine. Eek! Just trying to collect your Mega Energy. Stop attacking me. There we go. Are we ready? This time. Let's go, Clefable! Mega! Wear your hat! Yay! Clefable gets a hat. Yes, Clefable. Woo! Dazzling Glade, quick! Uh-oh. Ah! Return! It's thundering and there's a tornado! Oh lord! Yankee! Dragonite is Yankee! We're okay. Dazzling Gleam! Kitty! It's hard to think something so cute because he's so angry, but here he is. Dazzling Gleam! Keep hammering it, Clefable! I need the dazzling. I need the dazzling. Great work. Now it's going to be even more angry. Do the gleaming. I appreciate this is still doing lots of damage, which is nice. The downside is Clefable is slow as balls. So... Ah! Can you just like stay there and keep attacking it for me, Clefable? That'd be really nice. Ah! Oh dear. Oh dear. This doesn't feel like it. I probably should be attacking it, but I'm just gonna run away. Hyper Beam! That's fine. That's fine. Ah! It's less fine! Fine! Totally fine. And don't stand on my Clefable, how dare you! What? Ah! Must you? Ugly! Ow, fuck. Don't move. Ah! Energy! Drink it! Ah! Give me stuff! Yoink! We can get Mega Clefable back! Yes! Fantastic. Oi! Go in, Dragonite! Stop it! Clefable can't charge through very fast. Stop running away! Yes! Dazzling Blade! I mean, that hurt me, but it's fine! Ooh. I didn't want to use Moonlight, but oh well. Uh-oh. No! Ah, I'm in the tornadoes! Ah! We did it! Yes. Well done, Clefable. You did good work. Do-do-do-do. Dragon na 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 na. So yeah, with all the Mega Stones, they are the Pokemon and then Ite on the end. How do you make a Mega Stone for Dragonite? Dragonite. There you go. Thank you for the GGs. Dragonite. Great. Great. You're on a roll, Squidge. Sooner or later, we're gonna figure out what's causing all these Pokemon to go rogue. Then Lumiose will be a place shared by people and Pokemon, just like the folks want. Thank you. Keep it up. See you later. Cool. 1 down, 2 to go. 2 remaining Pokemon at risk. Never. Yeah, right. Dragon. Where did all the Mega Crystals go? There were loads here a second ago. Hey! God damn it. Okay, well at least I can focus on getting to this screw now. Yes! Gotcha! Ooh, and a rare candy too, how lovely. Felix, can you smash that please? Nope. Okay, let's come down here. Keep having issues. Oh, it's fun. Some of them are on the ledge, some of them are not on the ledge. It's fine, they'll be okay. Where am I going? Stop spreadsheeting. You're welcome, Dragon in the Night. Okay, we have Starmie. I feel like I want to leave Tita until we can maybe boost Phalanx a little bit more. So let's go for Starmie, which is all the way down here. If we fast travel to area 10, I can put some lip balm on. Oh, look at these slowpokes. These little slowpokes. Ah, better. Ba 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay. Oh. Yoink. Right, this one. Yeah, we have to get to from the roof. Okay, I remember this one. So let's see if we can figure out how to get up here. Hi, Agron. I don't want to go into the shopping mall. Not right now. One of these buildings we go into. Was it this one? Yeah, this is the old building. Here's the guy. Hello. How are you doing with your Gengar? Hello. Hi, Gengar. Hello, young man. You feel like you can get Gengar to stay here? I hope you're very happy together. Right. How do I get on this roof? Because I can't remember. We have got some scaffolding there, which is never going to get me up there. But... aha! This might help though. Hello! Whoa, hey kids, step away from the elevator. It's not safe! It's not safe! It's full of Beldum! Yeesh, what a mess. A bunch of Beldum swarmed around that elevator there. Well, I just got it up and running, but now no one can even use it. I chase them off, but I don't know if I can handle all four at once. I can! Camera up! Camera up! Hello, friend. Hi, little Beldum. I do want to battle them, yes! You know how we had the guy who couldn't catch them all while? This construction guy should definitely go and talk to him. Because apparently, this guy has the most ridiculous catching luck of anyone I've ever seen. Hooray! I cleared out the elevator. Oh, you got rid of the Beldum, thanks! Now folks are finally... ah! Oh. Wait, they're back? Yeesh, why does it keep happening? Hey there, Raymond. How you getting on? Oh, sorry, sir. You see these little guys just... oh, now look at all those Beldum. Lucky you. See, Beldum are made of magnets. They love the electromagnetic waves the elevators emit. Means you got it up and running just fine. I'll head back to my post. Oh. Does that mean these Beldum are here because they took a shine to the elevator I repaired? Yes. You know, I bet having these Beldum around would make it a cinch to tell when a elevator's broken. Alright, new plan. I'm gonna catch these rascals and make them my partners. And he immediately captures 4 Beldum that have a ridiculously low catch rate. Like, literally, how? How, sir? Did you just have 4 Master Balls in that back pocket of yours, huh? Honestly. Right. Bailey! Break, break! Yay! Alright, we need to go this way, I think. Yeah. Should be this way. Oh, there's Lita. Hi! There's a Scraggy on the rooftop! Yay! Hi, Lita! Hold on, you lot. You don't want to mess with the Pokemon up ahead. It's shrouded in mega power or whatever, and it's getting ready to blow, so no one's getting by me. Oh, feels like I've seen you two before, though. It's Squidge, ain't it? And the other one! Well, trainers as strong as you two ought to be, alright? Come on then, follow me. Thanks. Oh look, it's Philippe. Hello, Philippe, sir. How you doing? Mr. Staplejacket? Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, which imbecile let two civilians walk in here when I specifically said to block off the area? Mr. Philippe, hi. What are you doing here? I've received word of a Pokemon behaving erratically. Cannot allow any Lumiose resident to be harmed, so we came to evaluate the situation. It's a big old Starmie! I thought that if need be, I could take care of the situation personally. Your intel was spot on. The erratic Pokemon you were warned about is at risk of undergoing rogue Mega Evolution, and we're here to calm it down. Let's see. So you're trying to keep Lumiose safe, just like us. Problem is, I'm here on direct orders from the boss. Well, your boss fancies the hell out of me, so just tell him I'm here and it'll be fine. Hardly be pleased if I simply stepped aside for you. Sure you'd understand. Then what am I supposed to do? It's simple. If Squish defeats my team, I'll be unable to take on other opponents. Okay, I still think I have Phalanx as my lead. I mean, he's the right type. Not the right level. Okay, hi Steelix. Hello, little Phalanx. Yeah, no. Whoops. Let's see, I even have a Starmie, Philippe. I know how to deal this one. Does he have studs in his butt shots? Yes, he does. Philippe is quite the, he likes steel types, in case you couldn't tell from the staples, the chainmail, and the studs. Yeah. Honestly, the character designs in this have been so much fun. So much fun. Agron! My Starmie! Ow! Rude! Philippe, don't hurt me! I don't have an electric type! I guess we're gonna go with camera up and set this thing on fire. Mega Evolution proves our bond! Showing the true beauty of Skarmory. Here we go! Mega Skarmory! You can make kebabs out of those talons. Like, just imagine Skarmory flying in and giving you a massive, loaded kebab with plenty of vegetables and cuts of meat on. It'd be amazing. Oh, camera up! Fuck. Alright, maybe I can stop me, I guess. So, please, quickly. Fuck! Should've healed. Alright, well, Chico. Doesn't really have anything to go with here, but alright. Hopefully we can just brute force it. There we go. It's fine! Yeah, his tie is also made of basically like gold bullion at this point, and the pointiest pocket handkerchief you ever did see. Ugh. Yeah, I like Philippe's design. He's fun. I see you've been honing your skills. Time for us to withdraw, you lot. We can leave things to Team MZ. Okie dokie. Tell your boss I said hi. I can see why the boss holds you in such high regard. Yeah, when I first met the boss, I probably thought nobody could surpass him. Now I find the world may be bigger than I ever imagined. It's kind of funny coming from you, Philippe. You're older than Corpo, and the rest of us. Age matters little when it comes to greatness. In my childhood years, I was already formidable in physical strength and in talent for battles. Such, I was able to keep the local ruffians under control, and under my command. I was still nothing but a young fool. I was strong, yes, but that didn't put food on the table. It was only thanks to Lysander's support that I managed to survive those days. That wasn't the case with Mr. Corbeau. He negotiated with Lysander, convincing the man to give him seed money for his ventures. Mr. Corbeau started up all sorts of businesses, security services, Pokemon couriers, even some things that perhaps weren't entirely above board. He was quite the little upstart, so me and my gang thought he needed to be taught a lesson. Yet, Mr. Corbeau and his partner Venipede gave us the slip at every turn. Always one step ahead, until we were forced to admit defeat. He outdid us completely, and in an area completely unrelated to Pokemon battles. Ever since then, he's been the only person I call my boss. Maybe I shouldn't have told you all that. In exchange for your silence, take this. Yeah, I don't think Corbeau would be very happy, but hey, whatever. This is a Waterstone, right? Use it on that partner of yours. It will surely help you protect Lumiose. Now please, make sure to handle things here. If the city goes down, the Rust Syndicate will have no clients left to work with after all. Bye, Philippe! Good to see ya! I used the stone Philippe gave me. Be Starmie versus Starmie. Do you think I should do it? Well, it was a gift, and it's taken you fucking long enough, leader! Pull your weight! I'll evolve my partner, and then we've got to go calm that rogue Mega Starmie. Mutton studs. Stud and mutts. Are you gonna... Is that Philippe's weekend name? Stud and mutts? Or mutton studs? Where are we going? Oh yeah, down there in the hole. Not that hole. This hole! Ba ba da ba. Whee! There we go. Right, let me just do a little bit of tidying up later and I'll be right with you. I'll try and remember not to lead with failings. Oh, he makes little squishy splashes! That's adorable, I love it. Failings is one of my favorites from Sword and Shield. He's just such a fun little guy. I also really enjoy in the ROM hack Pokemon Too Many Types. I'm pretty sure his typing is silly little guy, which is amazing. Then we can reach that one. Oh, well, alright, we're doing this then, I guess. Fine. You didn't even give me a chance to switch from Failings. Fine, I'm ready. I'm not, but I'm ready. Want me to heal your Pokemon? Yes, please. That'd be nice. I mean, I assume I got healed after the fight with Philippe, but I don't know. Let's do it. I hope you're ready. If you haven't seen Mega Starmie, I hope you're ready. Fans of the original 151, look away now. Here we go! Check out them legs, baby! I fucking love Mega Starmie. It's so dumb. So great. We can jump, we grew legs, leader. What do you expect? Let's read. Alright, Leaf Blade. Okay, this is fine. Uh-oh. Ah! He's stumped! Stumping me! Uh-oh. Ah! I appreciate it's just targeting Lena right now, which is fine. Lovely, give me that. Lovely Mega Energy. And then we could do a Mega Evolution of our own. Mega! Nico gets all the next powers. Leaf Blade! Can we stop it? Nope. Ah! He ran! Oh, Mega Starmie is just so funny. It's interesting, people have been doing, like a little bit of theorizing about, because obviously we don't have abilities in this game. So people have been doing theorizing about what we can expect from the new Mega's abilities when we eventually get them. And there's a theory going around that because of the way, I can't remember exactly what it was, but basically, if a Pokemon has pure power as its ability, it gains basically an attack boost in this game. And the only Mega that gains a similar attack boost to if a Pokemon has pure power, like say Medicham, is Mega Starmie. So the theory is that given how physically Mega Starmie is leaning, the Mega Starmie might end up with pure power, which is actually insane. Dang it! Stop running away! Ow! No worries, Holly. Enjoy your lunch. I hope it's good for Starmie, please. I swear to God. Ow! I don't know how well this is gonna go. It needs to stay still. I don't have any ranged attacks right now on Chico. Oh, keep running. At least that one's easy to avoid. Good job, Chico. Woo! I need the mega energy. No, go away! I don't like you. Keep trying to kick me. Ah. Work, Chico, you got this. I believe in you. Ooh. Mega! Ah. Leaf blade! Dazzling gleam! Leaf blade again! Uh-oh. Yes! Got there before it can start charging at me. Ooh. You put those legs away, Starmie. Staminate! Thank you. Alright, good work. There's one more rogue mega Pokemon calmed. Still, these battles really take it out of you, huh? I know I gotta help these poor Pokemon and stop the suffering, but jeez, they don't let up with the super fierce attacks. Like running around and dodging leaves me absolutely starving! Do you think Lumiosa's restaurants might have started all of this as a plot to bring in customers? Nah, it couldn't be. That'd be wild. You do come up with some crazy ideas, leader. Alright, that just leaves Tyranitar. Okay. This does mean we can now have Mega Starmie. Which is fun. Okay. Alright, can we... Have I got enough rare candies to help Phalanx here? That is the question. Just use all of the tiny ones first, then we go in with the proper rare candies. Candy. 52! Okay, that's good. I didn't notice what level the Pokemon we were just fighting were, but oh well. If I give you 10... There we go! 62! Amazing. Phalanx, would you like your Mega Stone? Give to Starmie. There you go, all of my Pokemon are now capable of Mega Evolution. Is that a good strategy? I don't know, I don't care. Give to Phalanx. Yay! Alright, sweet. Let's get out of here. Ba ba da ba ba. Ba da ba da 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 da. Okay, lovely. Oh, excuse me. There's a lot of gunk up there. Our box have made a right mess up on that rooftop. Here's Bellsprout! I looked over and was like, that looks like a sunflower. I was like, hang on, no, that doesn't exist in this game. He's just a Bellsprout. I have a Scraggy, I assume. Yeah. Okay. There's another screw over there. How does one get to that? Well, let's give it a try. Whee! Okay, climbing. We climb now. Alley-up. Oh, it's you, the man who wants me to find you a flat. I'm not a realtor. Eh. That sounded like another alpha. Yeah. Made it! Oh, there's actually a... Oh, okay, there's a ladder. Whoopsie. I did not notice that was a ladder. fine. I made this harder than it needed to be, but whatever. I think I know what that alpha was as well. I just don't know where it is. Let's try this elevator and see if we can see it. I recognize the cry. It's just where. So we're over this side, so it's got to be over this way somewhere. I guess. The problem is if we keep going this way, then we end up basically in the wild zone, and I don't think it's in there. How dare you! You were an alpha a second ago! This game cons me out of alphas all the time, and it frustrates me to no end. Rude. Alright, fine. Well, let's go talk to this guy. Hello. Mark this one off. Ugh, finding a place in Lumios is such a pain. So many amazing options, you know? I keep scouring ads because they all look so good. But I'll never choose a place to live at this rate. Maybe you can help. This is all I really need. Gotta have a view of the tower, right? 3 apartments gotta be right in front of Person Tower. What else is the city known for? That's right, the Saison Canal. I want to live somewhere along the canal so I can gaze out over its graceful flow on the daily. And then of course there's my Heliolisk. We've got to have rooftop access for him because he loves sunbathing. And I want to chill with him up there, so the roof should have tables and umbrellas too. And you never want to be too far from a cafe or a Pokemon Center, right? Those are vital. I'm not asking too much. I keep looking at great places, but none of them tick all my boxes. So how about you find the perfect place for me? Alright, fine. I actually did this one recently, so I roughly, vaguely, sort of remember where it is. It was somewhere. I feel like I'm missing cafes here. Because I have a feeling it was around here, in Magenta. If I remember rightly. Or was it this section? I don't know, we'll find out later. For now, we got a Tyranitar to go and beat up. Which is all the way over here. And do we walk there? Yeah, let's walk there, why not? You never know what you might find. We might find a shiny Pokemon. I doubt it, but you never know. Also, I could just go and buy some clothes, which is always fun. Ding dong. Should I buy some short shorts? They're a little insane. Someone say shiny? I wish, Eddie. Hello, how are you? Hope your Wednesday's going well. You like short shorts? We like short shorts. Maybe not with combat boots, but hey, I have shorts now. Yeah, do I want a little Atomic headband? Nah. Chunky sneakers. Why are the white ones 100k? Like, that's ridiculous. I'm very chilly. I'm okay, because I am toasty warm inside. I'm in my tiny office, which holds onto the heat. But yeah, it is definitely noticeably colder out. I like the color of this one. The aromatic pink. I don't know if I need aromatisse on my jacket, but it's cool. The sizzle ones are pretty cool though. High tops. Nah. It's trying to figure out what I want to spend my money on while I have, you know, relatively low amounts of money. Track pants. As she says, just buying some random shorts. Performance sneakers. Actually, they kind of go really well with these trousers. I might buy those. Yes, I would. Because they look kind of cool. Nope. I bought new shoes, everybody! I bought shoes! Fashion, innit? It's true. Nah. I like the asymmetric ones. They're fun. The yellow and purple ones. I'm not gonna wear it out right now, though. Thank you. Alright, Alright, what else have we got here? I've lost track of where I came in. In there. Here we are, this is the other one. Get another jacket. Get a jumpsuit. Could run around in a jumpsuit for a bit. Kinda goes with my train. It does go with the new trainers I just bought. Yeah, why not? Yeah, let's wear a jumpsuit for funsies. I feel like having no socks is better than the black socks right now. Can I wear no socks? Is that a thing? I know it used to be. Well, I can claim the TM for Thunder. That's lovely. Remove! Yay, there we go. Better. Continue. Is there anything else we want to change? No, I think we're good. Yeah, this'll do. We'll just run around in a... Do I put the hat on? No, the hat looks kind of... Look at the big headphones. Yeah, let's have the big headphones. I like those. Alright, neat. I keep forgetting to confirm. There we go. We've got big old headphones today. I don't think I've actually ever used the headphones when creating a outfit in this game yet. So, there you go. New look for me. Where am I going? That way. Zone 16. Have you got anything fun for me? Whoop. Alpha Phalanx! He's not shiny, but he's big and I want him. 2 Alpha Phalanx! Just have an army of Phalanx to go and fight this Tyranitar with. One of them see me. Not the Alphas, just the little guy. Oh, there we go. Now the Alphas kicked in. One of them, anyway. Hello! He's no retreating! Dazzling Gleam! This is gonna take a while. Mystical Fire! Yes! One burning kiss, please. Get that recovery. Oh no, the other one's saved me. Alright, well now we're facing 2 Alpha Phalanx. Fantastic. Ow! Yeet. Alright, now we go to the next one. Got it! Yay! He's these spots left table! Do a dancing leave. I'll put the poison. Can we catch another one? Probably not. No, but that's okay. I have an alpha. Leave me alone! The Phalanx in here are just so angry all the time. Got Alpha Phalanx, everybody. Yes. Though I'm sad because he's not going to be strong enough to deal with this Tyranitar, so we may just have to use the normal Phalanx for now, and then Alpha one later. There you go, Confable. Anyway, that was fun. We had a little interlude in Wild Zone 16. It's always good to see the Phalanx. Right, we need to carry on. Yeah, pick up with this one. Ba -ba -da -ba -ba -ba. I just enjoy running. I know you can fast travel, but there's something just quite chill about running around Limio City, you know? Just exploring. You can hear a few Pokemon every now and again, which is really nice. Smash some Mega Crystals to get some more Mega Stones. It's just nice. And you hear Tippy Tappies! Phalanx has some of the best Tippy Tappies. Yes. Can you reach that Phalanx? Yes. Good Good job, buddy. This is the little tippy tippies. It's just so cute. Wait, what do you sound like if you're big? What do you mean? Oh, fine. Can't just randomly mega evolve my Pokemon to wander around with. Rude. Alright. Okay. Tyranitar. That's what we're gonna deal with next. Let's go. Eddie is playing Pokemon Legends ZA. I see ya. Join me. Join me in Lumio City fun times. Ba ba. Oh, I found the Tyranitar. Can I get to it from here? That's kind of annoying. Nice statue, please, failing. Lovely. Because we've got many Mega Stones still to buy. Here's something sleeping. Oh, are we near one of the little cozy spots for bunnies? Hello, Scatterbug. I need to get down there. Ah, we should go around here, maybe? Phalanx has trouble with slopes, apparently. Bless his heart. Phalanx has trouble with slopes. Here we are. Made it. Don't hit the scatterbug. We don't need to squash the tiny bug. Yes. Alright. Smash a few things around here. We're trying to get Jacinthe in a specific ball. I see. Are you trying to get in a luxury ball? By any chance? I have one already, so I could probably try and get this one in a special ball if I wanted to. Also, I'm kind of annoyed. I kind of get it because obviously I'm playing this game on 2 consoles. But because I've bought the DLC on the Switch 2, I don't have it on the Switch 1. It acts as a virtual game keycard, so I can only have it active on one at a time, which is slightly annoying, but hey ho. I guess it does mean if I want to play the DLC once we finish the run, then yeah. A little annoying. Oh. Excuse me. Oh well. Never mind. Thank you, I would appreciate your help, Naveen. That would be really nice, because, you know, Tyranitar's a beefy boy. How did I know? Because luxury balls are your MO, my friend. Here's our likely soon-to-be Mega-Evolved target, Tyranitar, the armor Pokemon. You did your research, huh? As you'd expect from the name, it possesses impressive defenses. This may be a long fight. My Scrafty should do well against the Tyranitar in terms of matchups. In any case, this Tyranitar needs our help, so we simply have to do it. Wub. Wub. Alright, let's do it. I'm ready. Bet you can handle this on your own. Yeah, you said that. But thank you, Naveen. I appreciate your confidence in my skills. Here we go. Alrighty, Tyranitar. Here we go. I believe in you, Phalanx! Of course, we also have Chico, and we also have Starmie, so we have plenty of options here. No retreat! Basically, he can't switch out for a while, but he's now strong. Giant head. Ah. Yeah. Oh no, Phalanx, run! Let's go, Phalanx! You got it in the first ball this time, amazing. It's always the way, innit? Yes, my little mecha Phalanx! Get him! proud of you, buddy. Break. Uh-oh. Felix! Come back! Uh-oh. Alright, let's go. Break. Lionhead! I should have given you another move, Phalanx, I'm sorry. Just keep pummeling him, buddy! Oh, that Tyranitar's angry. Another Lionhead? First break? Uh-oh. Ah! Ow! Come back, Phalanx. We're okay. Everything is fine. This baby Phalanx again now. Woo! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Very major uh-ohs happening. Alright, Clefable. Dazzling Flame. Leave me alone! Ugh. Tyranitar is so awkward with all of the area of effect damage. Yes! Dazzling Gleam! Mega Clefable! Okay, Moonlight. Uh-oh. It's a bad time. Stay with me for a minute, Clefable. Let him do his thing. We're okay. Draining kiss. Don't give Tyranitar a big kiss. Hi, Ada. Welcome in. Not the worst though. Yes, Clefable. Ah! I can't escape the earthquakes. Dazzling Gleam. We're so close. You're okay, buddy. Keep going, Clefable. May your hat give you power. Yes! Good work, team! Between Phalanx and Clefable, we managed it. Ugh. And we get Tyranitarite? Yeah. Nice! Whew. All these wild Pokemon gathering in Lumios, all this rogue Mega Evolution. I'll be relieved we can finally figure out the cause and put these mysteries to bed. Thank you, Vinnie! Looks like we've taken care of all the rogues that Vinnie reported. Why don't we regroup at the hotel for now? Okie dokie! Let's head back to Hotel Z. Nice. We are done for now. Alright, cool. Let's go back to the hotel. Hello, Panpaw. Pan. Oh, look. That would have been fun if we had all three here, but alas. 2 Pan Sages and 1 Panpaw just casually hanging out in the trees. Right. To the hotel. We go. I think this means we're gonna pop. I'm gonna take this Phalanx. I'm gonna take your item. You go into your slot in 212. Oh, yeah. Hold on. I need to move some Pokemon. You two. You go there. You go in slot 30. There. Lovely. You two are alphas, so you need to go in the alpha box. I've gone the wrong way. This way. I'll be there in a minute. You are number 30. You go there. I put them in the wrong box, but I don't care. 26 is there. Lovely. That should be everyone that's in the wrong place for now. I think. I hope. I'll find out at some point. Right, Meg, Alpha Star, you... goes there. And then we have Alpha Failings joins my party. Give item to hold. You get the failing site, so we can... Big failings! Lovely. Which means, except Clefable, Gengar, and... So we have half our team is Alphas now. At some point it'd be nice to find an Alpha Clefable, or Clefairy. A shiny Alpha Gengar I think is too much to ask. A shiny Alpha Ghastly, so Gengar is gonna be... Gengar and Chico are probably gonna be the two that we'll never swap out for Alphas, purely based on a luck thing. I realized I wanted to go to the hotel and I just ran away from it. Well done me! Back we go to the hotel. Here we go. Lovely. Hey guys. That's another wave? Yeah, another wave of broke megas dealt with. Wave. As usual, it was largely thanks to your efforts. In fact, you really outdid yourself this time. I'm so glad we got you on Team MZ. Hey, AZ, can I ask you something? Yes? What is it, my young friend? You keep saying we need to find the strongest Mega Evolution user, but how do we determine that? Like, how do we know which trainer is actually the strongest? Well, that is up to Floette to decide. What do you mean? I mean that it will require the greatest of Mega Evolution users to handle Floette's true power. For the moment, let us simply be glad that you all continue to succeed in calming the rogues. But do we know how Floette would even decide who's the strongest? Maybe it's got to be a trainer that Floette thinks she can rely on. Well, that must be Squidge. Says who? Me. Ooh! Promotion match, baby! Grisham. This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Squidge. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are to face Trainer Grisham. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank A. Yes! So it's finally time. You're in arm's reach of rank A now, the very top of the Royale. Just one question. Who the heck is Grisham? Does anyone know? Odd they've made it to rank B, but managed to keep their face secret. Some folks prefer not to show their face in their profile photo. They want to keep their daily lives and their Royale activities separate. Some people sign up using pseudonyms or nicknames too. That's true, but still. How are you supposed to find them to have your match? You'll have to wait for them to find you, I guess? And risk things getting worse with the tower? No way! We can't just sit back and wait. Let's ask Emma. She's a detective. Yeah, she's our best bet. Let's head to the Looker Bureau and try and figure out more about this Grisham. Alrighty. Looks like the competition to see who hits rank A first has begun. Who joins the ZA Royale under a false name? There are some strange people out there. The strongest Mega Evolution user. Another role I should have fulfilled and yet failed to. Floette agrees. Oh dear. Do we need to get you some cough syrup while we're out, AZ? Is that something we need? Alright, well, let's go and see Emma. The most sculpted trainer in all of Lumio City. Right. Is it worth me running? It won't take us that long. We can always see what we find. Oh yeah, I have Pokeballs. Hello. Yes, please. Just the one, because I threw it at angry Pokemon. Much obliged. Do I need to buy any more? I haven't done any actual item shopping for a hot minute. What can I buy? 25. I'll buy a few extras. That should be enough. Thank you. That's fine, that's fine. That's all fine. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, cool. No, we're good. Just wanted to top up my Pokeballs. Alright, let's go. Go check for shinies in, 17. It's fun just peering into the nests and being like, oh, that's a chest bin. That's a Diggersby. That's also what that looks like it's just the light, but hello Jacinthe, would you like to join me? I already have a Jacinthe, but I'll take another one. Ow! Don't bite me. Oh look! Jacinthe's the size of just one of the little phalanx. Oh, I love that. That's so mean, but oh well, we're here now. We have to do this quickly because it's turning to nighttime. Thanks, phalanx! I need to change your moveset. Poison Jab is nice, but I don't want... I'd like Brick Break. Well, do I want Brick Break? I do like Brick Break for... breaking down screens. I want Iron Head instead of Iron Defense. I'll keep that for now, because close combat is good. You found a shiny Alpha Pyroar here? Oh, mate! I want a shiny Alpha Pyroar because shiny Pyroar, or shiny Litleo was one of the first shinies, or if not the first shiny I found in Y. And I want one. Oh? Oh yeah, it's nighttime. Nighttime is the time to go into 17 because all the Pyroar are asleep and it's far less dangerous. Should we go look? Should we look and see if there's one? There's not going to be one, but should we look? Because you never know. Can you imagine? If it was the male, that'd be even better. And I'll take either, but there's not going to be one, but we can look. You have 3 shiny Litleo. Yeah, because that one's easy to re-roll and see if you can get it as a shiny. Yeah, see look, if you come in here at night, it's far less dangerous because they're all just happily taking a snooze and it's very cute. The pride is asleep. I wonder if it's the more wildlife in here. Oh well. Anyway, onwards. Let's get out of here. We have things to do. Story to do. Places to be. And Emma to speak to. I still haven't gone to the point where there's that pin I dropped for the damn screw. I'll get there. Hi, Staryu. There's an Alpha Binnacle over the back there. I don't require another Alpha Binnacle. Okay, I was trying to work out if there's a way to get in up here, right? Oh yeah, it's the one you've got to go across the rooftop for. Alright, let's see if we can go and get that pin just so it's not annoying me anymore. Da-da-da. We go! So otherwise I'll keep looking, it'll annoy me that I still have two things to go towards on this map. And I'll be like, why have I got this pin? Oh yeah. Wait, did I get it? I just haven't unpinned it. Oh, I'm an idiot. There we go, that's better. Right, anyway. Back to what we were doing, because I don't need to be up there. Because I already got that screw. Oh, it's the Staryus I can hear. Obviously. Okay, we need to go and see Emma. That is the important thing to do right now. Ba-ba-ba-da-da-da. Off we go, round the tower. Round the tower we go. Yeah, I have no shiny alphas right now, which is sad. But again, I've not really been looking for any. And my natural shiny luck is not... I feel like I used it all on the Ghastly at the beginning of the game. That was my major shiny luck. I mean, we can cut through 3, but I don't think there's going to be anything here. There's Pikachu. There's some Skiddo. There's the Flabébés. Hello. There's the little Espas. Hi, guys. Oh, they're sweet. The Litleo is napping somewhere that I can't see it. There he is. He's having a snooze. And we have normal Litleos over here. Alright, well, fun. Off we go. No shinies in here today. And And we've made it to the Liquor Bureau. Yeah. Emma! We here. Hi, Mimi. Hey, Mimi. Doing okay? Hello. What can I do for you today? If this is about your case, I've narrowed down the list of likely candidates by looking at people who came to Lumios within the last few years. Thanks, Emma, but it's actually another missing person we're here for today. Another one? Alright, let's hear it. We need to find Squish's opponent for her next promotion match. Do you have a name? Grisham. Grisham. I know the name. One of the top-ranked trainers in the ZA Royale, or so I've heard. I can give you the information you need, but this knowledge could potentially put you in danger. Do you still want to know? Of course! I figured you'd say that. Okay, I know what to do. If you beat me in battle, I'll tell you what I know. Come on, let's head outside. Damn it! Can't you just tell me? Why does everything have to be in exchange for fighting? Violence is the only answer, apparently. Alright, Emma. Let's do this. We'll open probably with... Yeah, I don't know. We'll just open with Gengar, I don't know. Okay, I don't know what you have other than an Ampharos. Emma stayed out of the ZA Royale because she's always got tons of detective work, but you ought to know, she's super strong. You ready to battle me? Alright. Let's go. I'll be using Pokemon that were given to me by a man who played an important role in my life. Malamar, everyone, let's go. Of course she's got 06 Malamar. I forgot about that. You are challenged by Detective Emma. Let's go! There's the Ampharos. I probably should have figured and opened with camera up, but alright. Okay. I'm sad she didn't get her own battle theme too. That would have been really nice. Especially if it played off some of the themes we got in the post-game story. I suppose that you don't battle her as much as the others, but it still would have been nice to have one. Mawile! I got caught up in my own camel's eruptions. Lompany! Ah! Sing, Gengar, sing! Light screen. We're just sitting here waiting for Lompany to fall over at this stage. Ah, let's end this early. Oh no, not quite. There we go. Ah! Wait, Emma, did you switch? You coward! How dare you! Wait, more synthesis. Yeah, you did! Emma, how dare you! How dare you disrupt my Perish Song shenanigans! How rude! Malamar! My Pokemon and I aren't alone. My old mentors have our backs in spirit. If only Zerison could see you now. It's Mega Malamar. Look at those shoulder pads. Megamind is here, everybody. I can do this too. Clefable gets a hat. Dazzling Gleam! And Dreaming Kiss! Quickly! There you go. Good work, Clefable. Good thing those little guys aren't here to see this. What, you getting absolutely wrecked? Tell me, what do you two know about Team Flare? They're the group that caused a ton of trouble for Kalos 5 years ago, right? Exactly. That group was led by a man named Lysander. He disappeared 5 years ago, but now he's reappeared calling himself L. He's been spotted around town with a mysterious Pokemon. It seemed suspicious, so I decided to investigate. Not for a client, just for me. But everything I've uncovered tells me L hasn't been doing anything sinister at all. In fact, he seems to be genuinely trying to help save Lumios, so it's not the old guard we've got to worry about here, but rather the new. See, about 5 years ago I had my own ties to someone who was involved in Team Flare. That's how I heard what I'm about to tell you. Before they collapsed, they started making moves to ensure they left a legacy. Apparently they tried a few different things, including making the expansion suit that I use. Another one of their efforts involved training up a new generation to carry on their ideals. And Grisham was one of the young trainers that Team Flare taught, though it's not clear if Grisham is even a real name or not. Now it seems he's taking part in the ZA Royale, but why? To what end? Could it still be for Team Flare? There's no real saying for sure, not until I do some more digging at least. You know what? I bet Mabel at the research lab could tell you more about him. You mean Mabel knows Grisham? Yeah, said you don't notice all the Team Flare stuff in her lab? Sorry, that's not for me to say. It's up to Mabel to decide how much she wants to share. Thanks for the tip, Emma. I'll do some investigating on my own. You should go to the lab and see what Mabel says. Okie dokie! Okay. I also would like to claim Thunder, thank you. Lovely. Oh, Earthquake's next, that'd be nice. Okay, I need to heal my team. So, let's fast travel to Vernal Pokemon Center. I can heal, we can get to the lab. Bonsoir, and welcome to the Pokemon Center. Please heal me! Heal my team! Hooray! Anything else I can help you with? Not right now. Thank you very much. Okay, let's get to Mabel. I'm aware it's 10 to 2, so we'll take a break in a second. And we can go and try and set up for the DLC trailer. Enter. Mabel! Mabel, darling. Director's office, we go. That brat, that vile little man. Can't believe that, man. It's not my fault we keep getting more wild zones. Ugh, it's not even like I can tell him off. Not when he knows I'm basically at his mercy. That doesn't mean I should get worked into the ground. I'm acting director of this place. I often wonder if she's actually talking to anyone or if she's just shouting at herself. Hi, Mabel. Are you making progress on my research tasks? I want to know about Grisham. Grisham? Who could that be? Someone in Team Flare. Team Flare? It seems you already know more about Grish than I would have thought. Yes, I do. So spill. Fine. I used to be part of Team Flare. Tell me more! Could you not tell by the laptop or the chair? I don't really mind telling people if they're merely curious. There are still people today who react badly if they even hear the words Team Flare, you know? So I don't exactly walk around advertising it, but I won't lie about it if I'm asked either. When everything fell apart, I got taken into custody along with the others. But I took a plea deal. So I got made acting director of this lab. Easy to keep tabs on me if I'm always stuck here, right? My role in Team Flare also had me looking into Pokemon energy and all, so I don't hate the work. Sorry, I didn't mean for the sob story to spill out. You want to know about Grisham, huh? He was a part of the younger generation in Team Flare. Everyone called him Gris. Means grey. Like the colour of ashes. He was pretty strong when it came to Pokemon battles, not that he got much chance to show off the skill at the time. I honestly don't know what he might be thinking now, joining the ZA Royale. But if you really gotta know, you might want to try Nouveau Cafe over in Centrico Plaza. The coffee truck? Why? You'll find out when you go, won't you? Sheesh, kid, don't take all the mystery and fun out of life. You're about to walk into a pretty sticky situation, but I'll be there to help you when the time comes. And don't forget, I still want you to keep up the research work too. Sure thing, Mabel. Yeah, don't walk around advertising it, but keep all the merch. Like, her visor is there, the laptop has Flare logos, the chair has Team Flare logos. Yeah, You could hide it a little better, Mabel, if you were that worried. But alright. Okay, I would like to go to the lobby, please, because we have a date at Centrica Plaza. Oh, I think I just heard the Pichu. Yeah. Hi, little Pichu. Aww. Little cutie. Right. Let's just fast travel there. Be easier. Ba-da-ba-ba. Hi. What's up? The only good thing we got to offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? Looks like a work. No worries, Eddie. I'll catch you later. If you'd like to order something, please speak to the young lady there. I'd like to order a meeting with Grisham. Well, isn't this entertaining? Looks like you've managed to find your next opponent. The quiet master of Centrico Plaza's famed nouveau truck is indeed just a front. The truth is, I'm one of the top-ranked trainers in ZA Royale, the foremost trainer in rank B, and the boss of Team Flair Nouveau. Yes, you found me. Grisham at your service. I've got my own goals to achieve, goals that have brought me to the ZA Royale. That's why I cannot let you defeat me. I suppose this still makes little sense to you. Shall I explain the whole thing? Grisham, you know this kid's with AZ. There's no point even trying to explain it to someone on his side. This is Grizel, one of my comrades in Team Flair Nouveau. Just take this kid down, right here, right now, while we've got the chance. Grizel, please do calm yourself. Nouveau Cafe is here to offer comfort to the masses. There's no place to start a commotion. Fine, I sent you a location. If you care at all about knowing the truth, go there and wait. We'll close up shop and then head over. Okay. If you'd be so kind, please check your map and find your own way. We'll meet you there. Okie dokie. Go to the place they told you about. Is it by any chance the mysterious closed-up cafe that is definitely not suspicious at all? Big thanks. Look at my large collection of guys. They still make very cute little tippy tap noises though. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Tippy taps, the little tippy taps. Close combat. Alright, we'll smack these ones. And then we will... Oh, does that not count? Rude. Okay. Come back, Failings. We're going back off the beaten track again now, so... Ba-ba-da, ba-ba-ba-da. Oh yeah, we can cut through here, it's fine. Here we are! This is the location. Hi. Look at you, waiting like a good little girl. I imagine you must be asking yourself why we would want to meet at such a spot. This is Lysander Cafe. Yep. It was a very important place for anyone in Team Flair. Though, now it's an empty storefront. No one has any desire to rent a location so closely associated with such a disreputable group. And since no one wants it, we've taken the liberty of continuing to use it as a base for Team Flair. Or more rightly, Team Flair Nouveau. You do know about Team Flair, don't you? No, tell me about it, because we definitely didn't do a run through Pokemon Y just before this. You don't even know? Oh, of course you don't. How could someone like you ever understand? Grizel. Grisham, this kid is our enemy. She's nothing but an obstacle to all the goals we hope to achieve for Team Flair Nouveau. There's no point in trying to explain everything to someone like this. Let's just get rid of her. The world has not been kind or forgiving towards those of us who are part of Team Flare. I'm afraid it's all too understandable. Sad though it is, that some harden their hearts in response, like Grizel here has done. My apologies. I'm afraid there's simply no stopping her once she's set on a course of action. Though it will remain revealing your battle tactics to me before our promotion match, I must ask, please, won't you grant Grizel the battle she desires? I suppose. But first, actually, we can probably squeeze in a quick battle with Grizel before we do. Before we see what's going on with the new trailer, huh? Go on then, Grizel. I'll fight you. Fight me. I will, and I'll win. Let's go. I'm gonna burn you to the ground. There won't be enough of you left to fight in the ZA Royale. Here we go. So start with the Talonflame. We start with a Starmie. A very large Starmie. Shall we? Why not? Mega Starmie! I'm actually curious. Let me look at Starmie's stats real quick. Oh, can I not? That's annoying. You can't look at its stats in the middle of a fight. Sometimes. Sir! Just the way it runs is so fun. Ooh! I don't appreciate all this damage. There you go, Starmie! A double whammy, huh? Alright. I guess we're having a camera up fight now. Mine's bigger than yours. Power camera up. There we go. Okay. Metagross. I didn't want Chico. That was not the one I wanted. I wanted Giga. Shadow Ball. Oh shit. I didn't see that coming. Back to camera up. Lava Blue! I need to heal you, please. No, well, alright. It's not going well. Phalanx is very low level, but I need to throw somebody in so I can do a heal. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Phalanx. Thank you for doing your thing. Flamethrower! Down to one Pokemon, it's Pyro! It's good, about to be a big Pyro! We've gotta win this. We can't let anyone stand in our way. Mega Pyro has found the hair gel and gained quite the clip. Stone Edge. Camera! Do I really want to be using Clefable? No, not really. I don't have much choice. There we go. We're fine. We're done. This is ridiculous. You're ridiculous! You told. I'm lost. I'm lost. That was well fought. I expected nothing less from Team MC's new ace, the one who seeks to save Lumios. I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. Voila! One ever roast. Our signature drink at Cafe Nouveau. Nouveau Cafe, whatever. I should have put on the Pokemon who battled for us as well. Now that we're all feeling refreshed, allow me to teach you about the true history of Team Flare and what it is we hope to accomplish. Please join us inside. Okie dokie! Alright, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna save. As it is now 2 o'clock. Right, we're gonna put that screen on. Actually, I could just go straight for this one. Now, what I need to do is add a source. I need to, like, open a window first. Hang on, let me get this one open, because at least we won't get ads. At least that's the plan anyway. YouTube. And then we want Pokemon. I assume it's gonna be a trailer. The official Pokemon YouTube channel. No? Interesting, there's no video yet. Do we wait? We could do this at the end of the stream, which may be better, because then we know it's definitely gonna be live. Oh, well, there we go. No, I've just seen one, and that's pretty cool. Can we have the... So it's on the Japanese channel, but hasn't come up on the English channel, but I have just seen one of the new megas, which is pretty cool. Come on. There we go. We've got it. Lovely. Right. Pause. That's also going to be really loud. So let me turn that down into YouTube. Now we can do this. Right. Add source. We want that one. We bring that down there. And I want to go into my mixer. And turn that down a bit more. There we go. Okay, that should be fine. Let's make that full screen. And hopefully this is going to work. Although granted, I can't actually see, so... There we go. Let's do it. Let's see what we get. Mega Dimension. So Crobat. Stolipede, we already know about. Lots of poison types coming in. Zeraora. So yeah, that's what I just saw on Blue Sky. Is Zeraora's in the game, and Zeraora gets a Mega Evolution. Which is very cool. I love the color scheme on it. I wonder if we're gonna get any others, or if it's just gonna be Zeraora in this reveal. Really? Is that it? Is that the only thing we get? Oh man. I was hoping for more. I have got the Pokeball set, which is lovely. I've got the Holo set. Information! Get the Mega Stones! Okay, so yeah, you're getting the rest of the Mega Stones in Season 3 and Season 4. Get the Stone Gift for Diancie, that we know about. And you can buy a Legends EA now. Well, that was kind of sad. I was hoping we'd get a little more than one Mega. Alright, cool. Well, fun. No, I don't want to watch this. Nope. Stop it. Alright, well, okay. That was, underwhelming, but we now know Mega Zeraora is a thing, and I quite like to say I like the design, don't get me wrong. Zeraora is a very cool Pokemon. Would have liked a little more. Like, we know... Interestingly, the fact they had Gengar, Scolipede, and Crobat as the 3 Pokemon facing Zeraora. Is that hinting to Mega Crobat? Dunno. Could be. Who knows? It would have been nice to see something else, like seeing Zeraora fighting other Megas would have been really neat, but oh well. I shouldn't complain, it's still a reveal, but hey. They seem like a lot of build-up for one small, like, 30-second segment, but hey-ho. Hey Richie, how you doing? I'm doing good, thank you. As in, we've just seen the release of Mega Zeraora, which is pretty cool. We are now learning all about Team Flare. The fiery red of Lysander's burning passion. This is what fills Lysander Cafe. And here, in this place, I'd like to explain to you why I chose to battle in the Royale. Shall we begin with Team Flare? You see, The group known as Team Flare provided a place for people to come together and help one another, all to achieve a more beautiful world. However, our leader, a man named Lysander, grew disillusioned with humanity over time. Fearing what the future might bring, he set his sights on a new goal, to reduce the number of people in the world. In the end, he made a truly foolish choice. He chose to use the ultimate weapon. Do you know about the ultimate weapon, which nearly burned the Kalos region off the map? That weapon was AZ's creation. You may only see him as the kindly figure who has provided you with a place to call home. But if he had never built something so horrifying as that ultimate weapon, then Lysander would never have been driven to such madness, and we in Team Flare wouldn't have become society's outcasts. And now it appears that AZ is out to save Lumios, relying on the support of your Team MZ. Honestly, it's laughable. My apologies. I don't know. I imagine you don't know how to respond to such an unexpected outpouring. Of course, you might not even believe a word I've said. And that is why I invite you, Squidge, to witness the truth for yourself. The truth? You'll see. Open sesame! The old bookshelf still works. Beyond that door lies the former Lysander Labs. It was a facility used for research in the days when Team Flare was still active. And it was down there that we learned AZ's secrets for ourselves. That's where we learned of the terrible weapon that he created. You must see the truth with your own eyes, if you are to fully understand how awful it is. Lysander Labs was designed to be labyrinthine. And of course plenty of wild Pokemon have taken over the place since it was abandoned. You might be done in before you ever get to see the truth for yourself. Oh, ye of little faith! Well, we can now go into the labs. This is why I'm so grateful we did the playthrough of Y before this came out. The tie-ins are so good. I figured enough time had passed for you to have gotten yourself into trouble. Let me guess, you're down in the labs? If so, there should be an elevator right in front of you. See it? You'll need to find a key. There should be one lying around there somewhere. Thanks, Mabel. Welcome to the old Lysander Labs. Still as labyrinthine as ever, just a little bit more wrecked than when we were last here. Lots of server towers and things. And a few more wild Pokemon too. Oh hey Houndoom! You surf! Oh damn, that was a crit. Can I catch a Houndoom? Yes! Lovely! Heal Starmie. Okay, we've got a Houndoom. Neat. Okay, we've got a big old power unit here, which I can look at. There's a big switch. We should pull the big switch. I activate the power unit. Lighting! Isn't that lovely? Aha! We've engaged the warp panel. Okay, well that obviously takes us to somewhere. Is it just that one? No, there are two. Alright, we'll take this one first. Off we go! That sounded like an Atkins. I'm kind of sad there's not more stuff you can interact with down here. That would have been really fun to find more. Because you go all the way, like, go through several labs and bits, it would have been really fun to have a bit more lore scattered around, but hey-ho. Okay, so that just loops back round. I heard something. Ah, a lab keycard. Oh, hi! Don't mind me, Manetric. Go ahead, join me. Nice team. Thanks, Richie. All of my team are now capable of Mega Evolving, and I think it's a fun little squad. It's Pokemon I've not... I don't think I've used Starmie, really. I've not used Camerupt much. And as much as I love Phalanx, by the time you get it in Sword and Shield, I never really added it to my team, so... We have some Pokemon that I've not used in playthroughs as much. Plus, of course, the Megas are all new, so... Except Camerupt. Oh, and Gengar. But Gengar's a shiny. Gengar doesn't count. We have to use Gengar. So we can go back over this way. So that's that one. Then where does this one take us to? Yum. To an item? Alright, don't mind if I do. I think I can hear a... Oh yeah, more Pokemon on that side. We can't go anywhere because there's a very big hole in the floor. We may not go this way. So... Where's the lab door? Is that back this way? Oh, hello. Yoink. Always happy for more Ultra Balls. Here we go. So we should now have the key card for this room. Access to Lab A granted. Something is seeing me. It's a Noivan. Ah! Do you mind? Okay, I can't really get it. Can we get... Nope. Buffalo, can you actually damage this thing? Not really. Can you get in the ball? You're annoying up there. That's better. Get down here, you coward. No! Stop flying! I can't hit you when you're flying. Oops, I threw another one by accident. Come on! Get a ball! There we go. Very neat. Caught a Noiva. That's lovely. I guess we need to find another power bank to start up this warp panel. Oh look, there's one just there. Oh, hello, hello, Hando. Oh, power! There we go. And Stone Edge for the Houndoom, please. Come on. Lovely. Thank you, camera up. Grab that. Right, where did we say that? I saw the power thingy. There. I can't see it. Where did it go? Let us investigate. You got the power on. Lights back on and nearby warp panels are enabled. Okie dokie. Nearby warp panels. Aha, this one here. Here we go. More items. I always appreciate more free stuff. There's another point there. Okay. Aha! This is what I need. The lab keycard B. I assume this door doesn't open? Nope. Okay. So yeah, it would have been really fun if there was just like old file. I know you do get a lot of lore eventually anyway, but it would have been nice to have a few more bits scattered around the labs for you to find as you're doing this, you know, exploration sequence. Okay, next lab door is here. So we have access to Lab B. There's Beldums in there. Hi! Do either of you want to come with me? No? Okay. Ooh. I ran away. No, can we? Nope, it doesn't get it. Alright, that's fine. We can come back here and catch them later. Oh, no wonder I'm using great balls. Ugh, okay. Fine. Yeah. Very low catch rate on Beldum and Metang, so we'll have to come back for those at some point. Ah, we're in the hole with the big room? No, the room with the big hole. Good. Electric. Really? You survived that? Honestly. Okay, was there anything hiding in this corner I can grab? No. But I can go this way. I can hear alphas on the other side of the wall, I think. I snitch. Max revive. See, it would have been really cool to have, yeah, books to read and stuff in here, because this feels like the room that Zero-Sick was training Emma in the post-game. Right, I need to find the... It's this way. We need to find the... Ah, there we go, there's the power thingy. That's what we wanted. You got the power on. Oh yeah. Lights back on and nearby warp panels are enabled. Alrighty. I think one of the really fun things that would have been you could have done in here is find, like, you know how Naveen gives you clothing? It would have been really cool if you could just find some Team Flare stuff, like even if it was just a pair of shoes or a jacket. It would have been fun to have a customization thing. Oh, yoink. Okay. Right. I think we're about to get attacked by snakes. Yup! Well, he certainly is. Okay! Psychic, please. Well, point, we are currently at the stage where we need to go and fight. We need to get to rank A, but the guy we need to fight has demanded that we go and explore a bit of Linear City's history before we fight him. So we're in the old Lysander Labs. So this is the whole section under Lysander Cafe that we get to explore in Pokemon Y. Tommy, you don't. Hold on, buddy. Tommy! Fine, camera if it is. Ah! Can you not? I just want to catch you. Stop bullying my Pokemon. I said stop. Get the Pokeball. Shadow Ball. Okay. Now we missed it. Whoops, my timing is terrible. I could use Fire Song, but it feels like a waste. Do that too, you know. Right. Come with me, you big snake. Lovely! Alpha Arbor. Cool. Got it. Fabulous. Right. Ah! That's what I need. Yoink! Lab keycard. I really like that they included the Lysander Labs in ZA. It's fun to... I say, the tie-ins they've done with the previous game are so well done. I kind of had my... I kind of questioned if they'd bring this in when I first stumbled upon Lysander Labs in my other playthrough. Like, oh, are we gonna get more ties to Team Flare in this game? Because Lysander Labs is here and it's all boarded up, so, you know, people don't want to be here. And then, yeah, lo and behold, we get to go and explore the abandoned labs and learn all about Team Flare and AZ and all the stuff, all the lore we didn't get in Y. It's very well done. Where am I going? I've got my lab key. I need the door to the... Ah, there it is. Okay. Ah, yes, there are no badger Pokemon, only snakes. I suppose you could argue that, Galarian Linoon kind of looks like a badger. Camera up. Ooh! Ow! He bit me! More power, if you please. Thank you. Is the Manectra gonna come and cause a problem? No, are we good? Keycard C. The door opens. At some point, we'll find the... Oh. Hi! Okay. Sure. Can we catch an Alpha Aegislash? An Aegislash floats in the way. It looks like you'll have to defeat it. Okay. I figured that. Eek. 2 Horn Edge and an Aegislash. Alright. They're all really angry. Dodge this, buddy. Use Earth Power. I don't think it's gonna let me catch it. No. No catching the giant sword for me. Okay. The path is now clear. Is there anything to grab in here? No. Ah! Is this my elevator key? Yes! We can go back to the beginning and take the lift down to the basements. Pick that up. We've got another power thingy here. Engage the lever! Yeah. The nearby wall panel should work now. What is this? It's one of the standing stones that line Route 10 all the way to the ruins in Jacinthe Town. These stones apparently behave in a mysterious manner. They usually emit energy, but when the ultimate weapon is activated, that reverses. They then begin to absorb energy from Pokemon attached to them. Ooh. They're obviously trying to drill this thing. I like that you can actually get close to some of the stuff you saw in X and Y as well. Like there was obviously the lab where they were studying the rock and you couldn't really do anything with it, but it's fun to be able to like, oh look, I can actually get up close to the rock now. Right, back to the beginning. Wait, hang on. I could just take this warp panel, which I assume takes me back to the entrance. Because that would make sense. It sure does. Alright, into the lift, everybody. Bing! Let's go. I would like to go to the second floor. We'll go to the third floor afterwards. This, I think, was... Yeah, this I'm pretty sure was the prison cell where they kept AZ. So you came down here as the player and spoke to him before going and catching Xerneas or Yveltal. Okay, down into the basement. It's very dark in here. Very dark. Aha! Some of the machinery powered back on in response to your presence. Security check initialized. Possession of all keycards has been confirmed. Commencing partial reboot of systems. Systems rebooted. Voice guidance enabled. 4 files are available for playback. The device, the fuel, the legends, our shared dream. Which file would you like to review? This is where I really wish there was some voice acting. Like, it would be so nice if there was just a computer voice reading this to you. It would really enhance the whole thing. The device that grants life. This device was created 3,000 years in the past. It was originally designed to restore life to a Pokemon that had perished. We have found this ultimate weapon buried in the earth beneath Jacinthe Town. It has been well preserved. We believe we can have it operational with a little work, but we have not yet found the necessary key to activate the weapon. We believe AZ should still possess it, since he was the machine's creator. We must find him and capture him without delay. File 2, the fuel. The device that grants life, in fact, grants the deceased life stolen from other Pokemon. This is because the basic function of the device is to distill energy into its purest form, then emit that distilled energy. This emission can take the form of convection, radiation, or conduction. Thus, life can be conducted back into a Pokemon that had lost its own, allowing it to be revived. What then would occur if we were to fuel the device with the energy of a legendary Pokemon? The legends. Kalos is said to have 2 legendary Pokemon. Xerneas, which represents life and rebirth, and Yveltal, representing destruction and death. The power to grant life, and the power to steal life. These are mysterious abilities that even science has not been able to decode. What would happen to the world if we were to use such power to activate the ultimate weapon? Our shared dream. As the world grows wealthier, the number of Pokemon and people will only continue to grow, and that growth will invite new difficulties. In time, life will fill every corner of the planet until no more can be sustained. When there is only one of something, it cannot be shared. When something cannot be shared, it will be fought over. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, a world without conflict or theft, is to reduce the number of living things. My comrades in Team Flare, the time has come to lead the world toward a more beautiful future. Oh, hi Zygarde. What's up? Pork, pork. Have you learned the secret of the ultimate weapon? How truly abominable it was? AZ created that weapon. Then, 1,000 years later, he also made a device that now dwells within Prism Tower. Why are you here? Zygarde seemed to wish that I come to this place. I have lost most of my memories, and yet this place does bring back something. What I remember most clearly is AZ. When I spoke with him 5 years ago, through the bars of his cell, I did not know his true intent, but I did learn of the device within Prism Tower. I set my mind on activating both the ultimate weapon and that device. But to activate the device required a certain Pokemon. One particular Floette. There was no way to know where that Floette could be found. That led me to abandon my plans for the tower's device. But the weapon could still be activated using the key AZ carried. And so I did. There was an explosion. I remember that much, though I cannot recall the cause of it. Perhaps the weapon was incomplete. I was buried deep in the earth, together with Team Flare's secret base. We were still alive. Zygarde saved me. It worked to protect all living creatures in the area from the light raining down, the deadly light of the ultimate weapon. And in doing so, Zygarde exhausted its own power. But in the weapon's activation, the device in Prism Tower awakened as well, sensing danger. Now it has become a threat to Lumiose. It could fully lose control at any time. To stop the device and protect the city, Zygarde must retain its true power. He has given me a mission. Sooner or later, the tower will enter a frenzied state similar to Rogue Mega Evolution. The only one who can bring it back under control is AZ's Floette. Yes, we need the Eternal Flower, and a trainer who can draw forth her full power. This is the truth I know, and now you have learned all that those young people waiting at Lysander Cafe wanted you to learn. Go and speak with Grisham and with AZ, then do what must be done. Okay! This was the button. The button for the ultimate weapon. So does this mean this was the one for... So actually, when... Did 06A one would... Although, yeah. Yeah, you have to bind Pokemon to the power of the stones on Route 10. I can't remember if when we press the button to shut down the weapon. I wonder if one of the buttons was always designed to set off the thing in Prism Tower, and one was designed to set off the ultimate weapon. Obviously, the one for the tower never came to function because the Lysander decided to not go for that device in the end, and just go for the ultimate weapon. Well, there you go. That was a very quick trip around Lysander Labs. I wonder if the Beldum have respawned. These guys have. Busy. Oh, I didn't want this one. Ah! He found me! I've forgotten how to get anywhere. I can go in this way, that was it. Busy. This way. He's trying to get me through the wall. Alright, fine. If you insist, I will fight you. And by I mean camera up. Thanks, buddy. They have respawned! Alright, cool. Let's try and grab one if we can. Well, Beldum see me. There's my time. Uh-oh. Ah! Camera up! Yay, we got Beldum! Amazing. them. Let's start. Yeah, no mass angle. We gotta belt him. Belt him there. Cool. Alright, let's get out of here. Ignoring everything else, just running away. Grabbing the items on the way. This way. This was not the way! Here we go. I'm learning. I'm remembering how to get out. It's fine. We're okay. That is us done with Lysander Labs for now. Sup, Grish? Hey. Did you see Lysander? I met him inside. To think he's still alive, and yet he doesn't seem to remember us in the slightest. How can he just forget? It's all because of him, the rest of us. Grizel, there'll be a time for such things later. And you, Squidge. Now you know the truth of Azzy's sins, so I make this request of you. Get the Floette and give her to me. What about what Floette wants? You must see it by now. With the special Floette, we should be able to keep Prism Tower controlled. Everything we've learned points to that conclusion. We must stop the tower from going on a rampage if we're ever to achieve the kind of beautiful world Team Flare once dreamed of. And if we can be the ones to protect Lumios, then people will finally see us differently. Do you understand? We were mere children, born to those who chose to join Team Flare. And yet we too became pariahs in the eyes of society when the team was disbanded. We just couldn't leave Lumios. The city's our home too, and we love it as much as anyone else. The only reason Team Flare existed was to make Lumios better, to make all of Kalos better. At Nouveau Cafe, we've worked hard to provide coffee to those who have little else. And as we've worked there, we've also heard the voices of Lumios' people. We understand this city better than anyone else. We know its people better than anyone else. So if you really want to face me in battle, you'll need more than just a challenger's ticket. You'll need to be ready to hand over Floette to me. I must become the strongest trainer by battling my way up the ZA Royale. I must become the strongest Mega Evolution user. I will be the one to restrain Prism Tower with AZ's Floette. Go talk with the rest of the team and decide what it is you really ought to do. It's time they all learned of his sins. Go back to your hotel. Okay. Decide how we'll move forwards. One step at a time, I guess. Right. Fast travel. Ba-da-da-da. Hi, folks. How we doing? We need to talk. You've returned. I heard from Emma what leads you are following up on. I imagine you've learned much of my tale by now. Isn't that right? It sure is. Hey, Squidge, did you manage to find Grisham? Oh, I found him alright. No kidding, I went digging into the rumors about him with Emma after our chat. Seems he's one formidable trainer. Plus he's part of this group, Team Flare Nouveau, and he's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumios from customers at Nouveau Cafe. He even seems to know something weird's going on with Prism Tower. Izzy, is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower, given the situation? Yes. I've also been thinking it is time I talk to you all about it. Come, we can speak on the roof. I guess we want to be able to see the tower, even though it's full of scaffolding. Squidge, you know of the ultimate weapon, do you not? I know the truth. I went to the labs. Then I shall tell you of the terrible sins I have committed, and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their futures stolen. People lost the everyday lives they'd known. And my Floette was sent to the front lines where she lost her life. I made a device, a machine that could grant life, all so that I could revive my beloved Floette. I brought her back to life. I got back what I had loved most. But my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon that I loved. In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us, by becoming destruction itself. The light fired from the ultimate weapon reached the heavens, then poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. But Floette must have known the truth. She must have realized the life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me. And I wandered alone for 3,000 years. And she's still a little bit bitter. Seriously? For 3,000 years? During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. At this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others. But perhaps I could make one that would share the eternal life I had bestowed on Floette. That is what Ange is. And that is what is hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Ange to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was, in one sense, my attempt to atone to Floette for what I'd done. I dreamed of the day when I could use Ange after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass, but that was because we were living in a time of peace. But now, Ange... the tower is emitting excessive amounts of mega power, even without Mega Floette present. This is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock woke Ange, and has caused the mega power contained within to spill forth. It has led to this rampant rogue mega revolution. The Pokemon suffer, the people come to harm, and there's only one way to put an end to the pain. A Mega Revolution user must evolve Floette, and together reach the control panel within Ange. I never could have imagined that you and Floette had that kind of history. And the tower, too. So we need the strongest Mega Revolution user to stop the tower from going berserk? I have a question. Why would Floette be able to Mega Evolve at all? Normally, Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Floette be able to evolve into Florge? Oh, my Floette cannot evolve. Perhaps because she is such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. Though that is only my conjecture. Floette returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. But she likely also returned to me so I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. I mean, yeah, you might have kicked all these events into motion, AZ, but I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. That doesn't matter, he still made this awful mess and Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. Naveen! I appreciate that he's trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy any more than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. I am truly sorry. I hear you, AZ. Just leave this to us. Squidge, it's up to us to keep the tower from going wild, and that means you've got to beat Grisham. I'll win for sure. Knew we could count on you. Whatever Grisham and Team Flare Nouveau's deal is, it won't stop us from stopping the tower. Now it's time to go see Grisham about your promotion match. Thank you. I'll forever be grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MZ. Oh boy. Is my squad even ready for this? Phalanx is definitely not. I might have to bring Scolipede back. For now. Let me pop Phalanx down here. Scolipede! There we go. Starmie is so underleveled right now. Yeah, Phalanx is still a little low, so I could get the other Phalanx out, but I don't think Scolipede is going to help a huge amount against. Although saying that, we've gotten to the stage where obviously Corbeau had a Gyarados, his team wasn't exclusively poison types. I don't remember what Grisham has on his team, so I guess we'll see. Other than I assume the Charizard that stood outside. This guy. You're gonna be his Mega, right, aren't you? Huh? Yeah, you is, aren't you? Alright. Okay, Starmie. Did you arrive at an answer together with your fellows in Team MZ? Yes, and I'm gonna battle you. Honestly, why is Team Mims even trying so hard to reach the top of the Royale anyway? We're fighting for Floette. Yeah, we all know about that old man and the black flower Floette of his. So what you idiots hope to achieve is helping AZ tidy up the mess he made for everyone? Brazil, please. That's too far. But it is true that you squids don't have any real ties to this city. What reason does some outsider like you have to want to protect Lumios? I care about the Pokemon. That's good. I'm glad you also have something you wish to fight for. But it still pales before my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. I will become the greatest trainer and use AZ's Floette to protect this city from the tower. And I will restore honor to the memory of Team Flare and all those who have ever had their names tied to it. I will make our dream a reality at last. That's why I must defeat you. No more delays. Let's finish this. Charizard, one Puppy Cup battle to go. Yup. Okay. Here we go. This is the final challenge promotion match. Your resolve is nothing compared to my own. You carry nothing like the burdens I carry. And yet you think you'll be able to save Lumios? I'll free you from your past, mate. Ha! May the flames of Team Flare rage strong and true and burn away all our shame and regrets. Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth. I'm not gonna lie, when he said that line, I was genuinely concerned we were getting Mega Charizard Z and it was gonna be like Dark Fire. But oh no. But it's okay. It's okay. Pangoro! This is not a job for Starmie. It's a job for Clefable. Dazzling Gleam! Yeah, I thought you'd do that. Get rid of basically neutralize the Brick Break. Okay, oh, you put that's fine. Malabar. Okay, that's fine. That's more for Clefable. Clefable is drowsy, which is not ideal. There we go. Malabar's down. Pangora's down. What's next? Your Pyroar. Okay. Bring it with a snarl, that's not great. Yeah. I really need to level up Starmie. Earth Power! Beautiful. Good work, camera. Tyranitar! Chico! Ow, rude. Leaf Blade. Dazzling Gleam. Leaf Blade again. No! Pico! God damn it. Iron Tail. Always millipede. Salamence. Oh, dragons, my guy. Poison for Salamence is good. I'm probably gonna need to heal some Fable. Oh, that helps. Alright, Charizard. Let's do this. We'll probably switch the camera up, but we'll see. Hold on, Fable. I should have given the Fable light screen. That would have been sensible. Oh well, we're here now. Yeah. Camera up it is. Alright, let's go, buddy. We got a Mega. Alpha Mega Camera up. Stone Edge. Earth Power. Done and done. Certainly do direct your Pokemon with skill, there's no denying it. Damn straight, sir. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations, now processing your promotion. Rank A, baby! Yeah. You lost. But Charizard and the rest of your team looked happy in that battle, Grisham. If only we could leave behind the name of Team Flare. Leave behind Lumiose itself. We'd free ourselves of such a heavy burden. Team Flare and the dreams that Lysander hoped to make real. That world of beauty and sense of justice still have hold of us. They tie us to this place. Lysander may have gone astray, but there was true righteousness in his heart. His ideals, the care he showed for us all. If I threw them aside now, I don't know who I'd be. It seems you are now Lumiose's strongest Mega Evolution user, Squidge. Please take care of Prism Tower and our city. Of course I will. If you have need of us, we will come to your aid. After all, Nouveau exists in order to help others, so we can make the world beautiful together. Toward that aim, let me provide you with a TM. Thank you! Blablets. Come by Nouveau Cafe anytime. I'll make you one of those pan chamomile teas you like. Thanks! Hi, Zygarde. He's off. I may have been defeated. I may have been found unworthy of becoming Zygarde's trainer, but I'll build a life that shows these things aren't what define me. Good for you, Grisham! Grisham. Seems self-serving desires crept in and overshadowed the ideals he holds dear. Though I, of course, am to blame for that. Thank you for helping him see the error of his ways. Prism Tower appears to be near its breaking point. He's off again. Unfortunately, Zygarde still lacks the rest of its cells it needs to use its full strength. When the time comes, I hope you'll be able to protect this city. Or rather, not the city itself, but every living being here in Lumiose. I'll try! I'll do my best! Oh. Dinner time! That's a very extreme close-up. Guess what? I made it to rank A too! Whoa, you both reached rank A the same day? Must have helped you two a lot to have strong teammates like each other to train with. With two A ranked trainers will be able to take on the tower for sure. Big yes to that! I suppose that means it's nearly time to Floette to help us resolve this whole situation. I wonder who she'll choose. Floette, what is it? What's wrong? Oh no, Floette! Wait, Floette looks like she's in pain? The tower. Is it Ange that's affecting you? You okay? Nope, she's poked up. She's fine. Looks like she'll be okay. I'm sure Floette's pretty worried too. There's no telling if we'll really be able to stop the tower. That's true enough, but we'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up about worrying about things going wrong. Yeah, now's the time to blow off steam and have some fun. Shake the worries off. We've got some big wins to celebrate after all. You said it. Rest easy this night. I know the future of Lumiose and of this world will be safe in your hands. Cough, cough, cough. You okay there, Izzy? I forgot to get you the cough syrup, I'm sorry. No prize medals earned. Okay. That night... Dun dun dun! Oh. That's a mighty big explosion. Squid, you alright? I'm gonna find out what's happening. Meet me by the elevator. I'm coming! I'm on my way! I'm here. Goody, good, everyone's okay. What even was that, an earthquake? No, it's something to do with the tower. Looks like things are taking a turn for the worse. Canari's streaming about it now. Let's get to the roof. We gotta see for ourselves. Yeah, take your time, elevator. Not like anything urgent's happening. Normally I'd say the slowness is part of its janky charm. Here we go. Getting all four of us in this poor little elevator will be a squeeze. Cozy. Izzy, Floette, you're okay. We're fine, but thanks for your concern. What was that shaking, Izzy? You recall how Floette seemed pained earlier this evening. I wondered if she might be responding to Ange in some way, so I came to view the tower. Look there. Gasp. Oh, it glows! It has shaken away all of the scaffolding. Oh my gosh, Prism Tower! I don't like the look of that glow. The time I feared has come. It won't be long before the tower, before Ange goes rogue as well. Ange will go rogue? The excessive power I spoke of before, that which the tower has been emitting. It'll likely cause an explosion of rogue mega-evolution across the city. It'll be alright, Izzy. Team MZ's gonna take care of it. Hey, Vinnie, this is about the tower. It is. The situation looks dire. We need you on this right away. On it. We'll head out now. Okay, Team MZ, let's regroup in Centrico Plaza. Once Floette has mega-evolved, she can take on the power of the tower. The power of Ange. And then the tower can assume the form it was always intended to take. Ange Floette. You must help the tower attain its true form if we are to stop it from destroying the city. It would only slow you down if I were to go, so I will remain here and support you from afar. Maybe you can cook us something good to celebrate when we get back, AZ. You wish for me to cook? That's a fine idea. I am familiar with so many different cuisines. We'd like that, Floette. Good luck. I'm counting on you. She'll be fine. I know you will prove yourself equal to this passage. I'm so grateful that our paths crossed. A Zygarde cell! Oh my gosh! Oh, he's joining me, I guess. So, almost Richie. It's kind of a bit of Lysander and a bit of AZ doing different things to cause the same problem. AZ built the device that is now going haywire and causing all the rogue mega evolution, but it's only going crazy because Lysander fired the ultimate weapon. It's a nice way of actually tying together Team Flare and AZ's storyline. It's the idea of, you know, he tried to repent, but someone else's actions have now meant that his attempts are thwarted. I hadn't seen that poster and I love it. Come back and show me the Vinnie and Thievul. That was adorable. Come back. I don't care about the... Oh, okay, let me get my Pokeball. Thank you. I have enjoyed the artwork in the museum. Where was the Thievul Vinnie advert? Damn it, it was cute! Come back! I like the headphones, but I already have some. Damn it! There! I guess it looks like a movie. I hadn't seen the Thievul Vinnie. That's so cute. Also, I really enjoy the idea that that's almost a play on... You could almost read that as a play on Sailor Moon. In that you've got Vinnie representing Usagi, as she is known as the, you know, the Lunar Rabbit kind of thing. It's fun. It's probably not that, but I like that you could read it like that. Thievul with the top hat looking like Tuxedo Mask. I like it. I'd have some of those ads as like art posts. Oh, hi. I don't want to fight you right now, Ghastly. I'm busy. But I genuinely would have some of those posters as like artwork because I think they're really ow! They're really cool. I don't like running around at night because all the Ghastlies are just really violent. God damn it. I've got shit to do, man. Stop bullying me. Is that in? No, that's next to the Wild Zone. Okay. I don't know how I get up there though. Alright, well, we'll figure that out later. For now, we have to get to Centrico Plaza, and then we'll probably wrap up there. Let's go! Grab items on the way. The tower, it glows so brightly. I mean, you can't really... you have no excuse for not being able to see the tower at this point. You know, it's fairly obvious. Here we are. It's quite a mess that has been made here. Quite a mess indeed. Sup, Grizel? Don't worry, we've evacuated everyone who is in Centrica Plaza. Once things calm down a bit, we'll fire up the truck and start handing out hot food and drinks. You guys are great. If we don't find a way to resolve all this, the future of Nouveau Cafe looks grim indeed. And everything else. I prefer Grizel's outlook on this, but okay. Grisham, you may want to work on your priorities. Sup, Vinnie? I'm having a gas. I'm always having a ghastly time. It's ridiculous. They're so they're just little ghostly bullies. Looks like we've got all Team MZ here. I'm afraid there's no time to waste, so allow me to get straight to the point. The tower is emitting more power by the minute. If it keeps up at this pace, the entire city will be overrun with rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. We appreciate you joining us, Floette. AZ has assured us that we can still rectify this as long as we have you and a trainer who can help you achieve Mega Evolution. Team MZ, you're in the remarkable position of having 2 trainers who have achieved rank A, so I must ask, which of you will attempt to subdue the tower? I'll do it. But you and Squidge are both rank A now, Urbane. That's right, so we should battle so I can prove that I am the strongest trainer. Then I'll be the one to save every person and Pokemon in Lumiose. For God's sake, Urbane. Like, now is not the time for your main character complex. That's what you both wish, I can hardly stand in your way. Alright, Squidge, talk to me when you're ready to battle. I will probably leave that till next time, as it is 3 minutes to 3. This feels like a good stopping point as well, you know? We're right on the cusp of, big city shenanigans, so I think this is a good point to call it. I have an Earthquake TM to collect, thank you very much. Lovely. Okay, good. I have a team of Megas. I will probably need to... Do I have any... I have got some candy. Let's just give Starmie a little boost. Be nice if we can get him up just to... Even just to 65 would be nice. Whether we're gonna quite get... Oh, we might actually. That's fine. There you go, Starmie. Cool. Level 65. That feels a bit better. Sweet! Alright. Save the game. As we all know, saving is fun. Woo! Oh my goodness. Oh, let's put that screen on. I need to do a stretch. Ow! Oh, Jesus. Oh. Yeah, for those of you who've been following my back pain saga after last week, it's not completely gone. And seemingly now just gets worse if I don't move for a long period of time. So it's really bad when I wake up in the morning and it gets a bit stiff once I've been sat at my desk for a while. So I'm starting to get a little bit painful. So it's a good point to wrap up the stream anyway. So thank you very much for being here. We are getting through this game. We are very close to end games, which is very exciting. Next stream is going to be quite the time. Unfortunately, we're not doing this tomorrow, which is kind of a shame, because this would have been a great thing to run on a 2-day, but we need to eke this out until the DLC drops. So, Pokemon Legends ZA will return next week. So, this will be back on Wednesday. Tomorrow, instead, we are playing Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 and talking about my new brainworm, and it's going to be great. So, if you fancy coming along and finding out what I feel like doing for, you know, funsies, then come along. We'll build some roller coasters and have some fun. Maybe we'll even do the classic building a roller coaster that's not quite finished, because let's face it, that's something we've all done in Roller Coaster Tycoon. If you haven't, then you're not playing the game properly. I'm sorry, but them's the rules. Is the back pain paying rent? It absolutely should be. But it's definitely better than it was. I haven't had to take pain. I generally take some paracetamol before I go to bed. That gets me through the night, and then I'm okay. And it's just, yeah, stiff and painful in the morning. But I don't need to take any during the day. So that is a vast improvement over last week. So hopefully it'll clear up soon enough. We can hope. But anyway, there you go. Thank you very much for being here today. I hope you enjoyed the stream. We should probably go and find somebody to do a little raidy raid, shouldn't we? Those of you on YouTube, you don't need to come and watch us go and raid somebody, so I will say goodbye to you folks, you lovely peeps. Thank you very much for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. If you like the stream, drop a like, drop a subscribe. It'd mean the world to me. And wherever you are, whatever you're doing, have a great day. And I'll see you on a stream real soon. Goodbye, YouTube!